Hello, people. Hello. Hello, my dears. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh, those are some names I haven't seen in a while. That is a beautiful thing to see. Mel Roman, he's here. Oh my goodness. Mega Ultra Dude. Omega. Holy, it's the boys are back in town. We got Tree Hugger, we got Lord Samsonite, we got Urgar X. Dude, these Creed's here. Holy shit. He's breached containment. He's out of the pen. I'm back in the saddle. 2026 ain't ready. I mean, none of us were ready for 2026, but I just want to say the feeling's mutual. Okay, goes both ways. I'm just quickly. He's checking the exposure settings on his camera before he switches his face. Okay, it's currently. It looks like I'm in a Mexican scene, in like a Denis Villeneuve movie. Give me a second here. They call me Sicario. Okay, I'm very red. You can't see this. You don't need to. Don't worry. Just use your imaginations. The audio is very bad. I'm aware. Yeah, listen. The mic's not crisp. That is as a result of this thing called hearing, and me not setting up all the settings correctly. Okay, I think we're there. 3, 2, 1. There he's here. He's here. Hello. It's good to see you. Well, I mean, it's good to read you. I hope it's good to see me. It's a very unequal partnership, this whole thing. Okay, Omega, thank you for 26 months of support. Absolutely insane behavior. Urgar, welcome to the unemployed masses. Thank you very much. 26 months is psychotic, my friend. I think you might be one of the longest running members. That's crazy. So chat, several things have changed since our last stream. You will notice two distinct differences. The first, the room has got a bit of a glow up. Okay, we got lamps. Wait, it's been a while. We got lamps. We got lamps. We got Geneva Conventions. We got armor. We got the Korean to English dictionary covered by a plant right now. That's my bad. We got cat scratch pad. Sound panel off the wall. That's why it sounds like this. Literally all of them have fallen off. There were 12. All of them are on the ground. Like, there's a pile of them right over there. There's also a lemon tree. Don't forget. We're growing lemons up in this, and money tree. We're growing money up in this. All right, divest from silver, purchase Monstera Deliciosa. Hello, you do love lamp, Evan. It's been said about you. Distinct lack of space engineers? Yes, that is. It's called a vacation. The second thing you will notice, beyond the changes to the room, is the changes to my eyelids. They are bruised and laden with great weight. Okay, the weight of generations, some might say. So much has happened, chat. We're going to catch up on all of that in a second, but I do want to draw your attention to something. I'm trying it out today for the first time. In the chat feed, YouTube has like a Q&A feature, which we've never tried before. So I've turned it on, which means that occasionally, not all the time, I will be switching over to the questions tab. So if you want to ask a question and have it answered, we'll do segments in like an hour or so where I specifically go in and answer the questions placed there. So if there's something you want to ask me, AMA, drop it in there and we'll chat. Okay, other than that, I'm just going to talk to you now. That's the introductions out of the way. All right, there's a good thing called DVR. You can scroll back if you missed something. A stanza, your honor of work just popped up to say happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you very much. It is also my birthday. This is true. I am 32 years old and I'm not dead. Where can I download the stock background? I'll have you know that this is not corporate approved, okay? Kelly, thank you. Thank you. No mushrooms? I mean, I really hope not. They'd be killing something if they were here. Do you know the sound panels work better on the walls? Yes, I do. Every single one of them has fallen off due to the humidity in South Korea. Last summer took them out, and I wasn't allowed to put them back on by my landlord, but I've since decided, now that I've renewed for another 2 years, to just do it, and then once the hole's in the wall, what's he gonna do? Thank you, Ormtap. Thank you. It is genuinely lovely to see so many familiar names back, man. Will it be an ASMR stream? I don't think I have the technical capacity to pull that one off, I'll be honest. So I recently officiated a friend. Let's start the story of LU's return to South Korea. I left, as you all know, I put up a post early December saying we're taking a break. We took 2 months off in total, Magic and I. We took December, and we didn't plan to take all of January, but we ended up taking all of January off as well. And we did many things. The start of December, I flew back to South Africa with my partner Aisha, and I officiated a friend's wedding, which is a first for me. It was genuinely very cool. I stood up on the altar, and I married one of my oldest friends to the love of his life, which was genuinely one of the coolest things I've ever done. There's 2 reasons I was able to do this. It's not because I'm a lawyer. I'm not a marriage officer. I couldn't, like, they got married in the court, and then I just did the ceremony. But it turns out I forgot I did this. I am a reverend. I am a reverend of the One Life Ministry. While one night in college, while I was drunk, I did the application online, and I became a reverend. So Reverend Miles married his friend. That was the start of it. Then I had a couple weeks just seeing friends and family, which was lovely. Christmas. I built my mom a braai stand, which is like a barbecue stand. There is a video on that coming. Magic's almost finished with it. He's busy putting the final touches, so that'll come out soon. And then Magic and I went on a 14-day road trip. We drove to the east coast of South Africa. We dived in Sodwana Bay for 11 days. He got both of his certifications, so he can now dive all the way down to advanced open water levels, so about 36 meters, I think he's certified to, which is awesome. I did some additional certifications, nitrox and shipwreck diving and stuff, although the nitrox tanks didn't finish because they ran out of nitrox. They couldn't get more in, so I got to finish that some other time. But it was a very cool trip. Scuba video also coming, so lots in the pipeline. Mostly unreverended. Reverend unemployed. That's me. Reverend unemployed does have a ring to it. I'm not celibate, okay? I'm a reverend, not a priest. I think that's somehow different. How do we join the cult? You're already in it. You're number 3, according to YouTube, Declan Gallagher. Congratulations, you've ascended. You're a tier 3 fan. Mostly. I am never going to go cave diving voluntarily. If I'm dragged in there by like a whale shark or something for my sins, then that's the way I die. But you will never catch me setting foot inside confined spaces underwater. Shipwreck diving, I do give a small pass to because I kind of want to hold the boat wheel underwater. That's what it's all about, baby. Also, Omega, thank you very much for the 50 Polish zloty. Thank you so much. I could not have wished for a better background stream to have on while I poop out a massive VBA project for work. Not where I thought that sentence was going. Happy birthday, Miles. Thank you, Omega. And yes, guys, everyone, totally fine. Chuck this shit on the second screen. We're going to be doing a bunch of inane nonsense today and hopefully having fun together. So thank you very much, Omega. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the years and years of support. For those of you who don't know, some of these names, I mean, you can see the little bald man icon next to the name. Some of these guys have been here for like over 2.5 years, basically since this channel became monetized, which is crazy. So thank you all for keeping the lights on. That one specifically around here. The bald one is a man of many skills and much knowledge. Well, we're about to put that to the test, Henrik, because... Oh, thank you. I said it there. Speaking of an OG member, preach to the masses, he whose cranium becomes a halo under a flashlight. From the dome doth divine providence flow. Thank you, said it. Thank you. 30 months of membership, Mega. Appreciate you, brother. Cheers. Where are the happy birthday curtains? They have been forgotten, and you will cease mention of them. Thank you. Also, turns out I am allowed to give you all memberships. Here's 5 of them. Please enjoy. There are members-only benefits on this channel. Not many of them. Genuinely like 1. And that's that you get early access to new videos when they're being produced. Quick update, just so we've all got it. Stationeers, new season starts. We're doing 100 Days on Mars. It starts on the... In fact, you know what? Let me just show you the intro. It starts on... This Saturday will be the first episode, and the second one is going to be ready for members as soon as it goes live, and then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to try and get the backlog. So what we're doing is we're doing 100 days in 10-day segments, just because there's a lot to cover. and at the end we'll like redo it all into like a cinematic movie. But because when I spoke to people about the idea, everyone said that they really like seeing the problems being solved. So I didn't want to get rid of that entirely, but I also wanted to make something more like produced for Stationeers, because it's not really something the games had done for it yet, right? Like all the content is just Let's Play. I want to make something like we did for the Workers and Resources, because the game deserves it. It's incredible. It's one of my favorite games of all time now. It's very quickly become that. And so what I was thinking is we doing 10-day segments, which will go out once a week for the next 10 weeks. And then after that, it we'll a few months after that, we'll put out like a cinematic version with like everything strung together narratively and more edits and stuff like that. So yeah, he's finished the first one. It's almost done. He's actually rendering it out now, so it'll be uploaded by the end of tomorrow. And then, but I can show you the intro, which I'm really, really proud of. He's done such a good job. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out how I can show this to you without compromising the back end here. I think this is the way to do it. Okay, let's have a quick look. This is Mark Got Me. Mark thinks he's on his way back to Earth. Mark is wrong. This is Station. Okay, you get the idea, right? I think it's pretty cool. So that's the plan. That's what we're currently working on. It'll come out this Saturday. It looks pretty cool. The narration needs some zhuzhing up. I'm not 100% happy with the initial opener. It needs more energy, but that's where we're at right now. I don't know. Do you like it? What do you think? Largely cinematic universe. Okay. Gentlemen, is he even naturally bald? Does he just shave? Both, brother. Observe. Okay. You perceive the crop circle up top. Okay. The monk's cowl. And then the widow's peak conjoining up here. And then betwixt them, we have incredibly patchy hair. Embarrassingly so. And as the great adage goes, it is better to be bald than balding. And so, shave that shit right off. Your mod is in the series. It's in there. We use the spectator cam frequently. It still works, by the way. So everyone who doesn't know, I needed a spectator camera mod for Stationeers. It doesn't have a native spectator camera, and Whatmik figured out how to make like a proxy of it by putting in a second player and then making them invisible and immortal so that they can just sort of hover over and film a second angle, and it works flawlessly. The game's updated 4 times and it still works. Hire them for your project. So thank you very much. Ding! Mark has discovered remains of Viking longship. I remember that. That's a throwback to the Tarkov days. Holy shit. Okay. Now, gentlemen, this is all, and gentle ladies, and gentle people, this has been very productive, but we do have a certain quota to fulfill on this channel. And since there's more of you here, I do remind you, there is a Q&A session currently running in chat. If you want to drop any questions for me, please put them in there, and I'll do an answer session a little bit later. So far, we have one request from Declan, but not many questions as yet. All right. It was your Bring Me to the Moon playthrough. Ah, it was. Yes, it was. Your name's Mark, Sarcastic Turtle? Oh, that's interesting. So, what do you gentlemen want? Oh, what do you people want to do? Hosan. Oh my God, it's Hanadi. It's Hanadi, and he's Hosan. He's a feminist. God damn. Welcome home. The mathematical calculations. Is stream? Are the audios? Is the sounds working? Is that broken? It's probably broken. It's a meme question too. Give the man some engagement. Thank you. Okay. Now, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to start a poll, and I'm going to ask you guys what you would like to see. What do you wanna see? Okay. Game. Not game. All right, these are your options. So, game, it means trivia, and not game means different kind of trivia. We'll do a war crime tier list, or war criminal tier list. I found a very stupid memey one on tierlistmaker.io, whatever. Speaking of Tarkov, are we getting any more Tarkov? I'm so tempted with 1.0 to do a final season of Hardcore. It's just, look, Nightcat, this is the thing. We have limited resources in the unemployment division. Time and, like, just editing time is the real one. Magic and I have talked about doing another Tarkov season. The problem is we're just not sure the interest is there, because historically when we've done them, they really don't perform very well. And it's a huge time sink. It's like 200 to 300 hours to finish the game. And that's a lot of time to commit. I am very tempted to do a stream series on it, on largely live, not on the main channel. Or just maybe just stream only, and then cut up and put there. That's the thing, is we just don't know where it fits in our ecosystem. I also stopped playing the game 3 wipes ago, but I wouldn't mind getting back into it. I've been watching Pestely's final Hardcore season, because I used to be a big fan. And I was like, I gotta come back for the finale. And I've been really enjoying watching him do it. But yeah, it's tough. Stream series sounds good. Yeah, I think it might be the way to do it. It's just such, it's like, you know, if we did a final season of Hardcore Tarkov, or even just normal Tarkov, it's like 200 episodes to finish. Remember to hit the unemployed button? I mean, like... Have you seen Star Rupture yet? Peter Greening? I have not. Let me pull that up. Star Rupture is a first-person open-world base-building game with advanced combat and tons of exploration. Play alone or in a group on this sublime and blah blah blah. Star Rupture. It's 9 out of 10 on Steam. Okay, hold on. Let's pull this up. You need this. Okay, we got some kind of base building going on in the stream there. Open world base building game with advanced combat and tons of exploration. Is this kind of like Satisfactory plus plus? That's the vibe I'm getting. Yeah, this is Satisfactory plus. Hanadi, there you are. Is there combat encounter coming? Yes. In fact, let me show you something real quick. If I just pull this up really quickly. Let me show you a little something something here. Make that bigger. So, if I pop this open, you will see, at least you would if it wasn't tiny folders, that is Workers and Resources Part 3, my friends. That is Workers and Resources Part 3. We have 1971 through 1975 recorded and ready. I have scripted up to 1973. So we are still, these 2 years need to be scripted, and then it all needs to be narrated. Thank you, Steam. Very cool. Okay. But yeah, Workers and Resources is coming. Again, I'm sorry, everyone. We took 2 months off, and we have such limited time. Magic, I asked him, I was like, can we start with Workers and Resources? And he said, don't do that to me. They take a lot out of him, those edits. It is, like, literally 40 to 50 hours of footage that the man has to crawl through for a game he doesn't play, which is very dull to look at, and then he has to take my insane ramblings and my incoherent narration and mesh it together into a beautiful cinematic product. It is intense work. So I just ask for your patience. It will always come out. We always deliver. We just don't do it very fast. It's the only thing. Okay. So everyone's saying game. All right. Let's game. So, what game will we be playing? Why? It's War Crime tier list. No, I'm kidding. We will get to that. We're going to start off with some real classics, okay? There was a big request, specifically from Mega Ultra Dude, who at this point I owe my children. Firstborn son's going that way. This is some trivia. They've been begging for it. They've been pleading. They've been on their hands and knees for months just asking to please play some trivia games, so let's do it. Also, let's close that. Okay. Now, this is going to begin, which I think we're not going to do the cross, or let's do the mini, right? February 9th, birthday crossword. All right. Real quick. A stopper that may get popped. Couldn't tell you. Kim, Olympian whose aim after rhymes with snowy. Hell of a clue. Like terrain that's good for sledding. Okay. Diabolical deeds. Devious licks. A lawyer's charges are the fees, the rates. Okay. This is definitely not correct. 4 down. Piano set of 88. 3. Nose. Snowboarding moves. Nose flick. Nose dive. Nose dives. 2 down. Basic jump in snowboarding. This is all Winter Olympics themed. Green additive to cream cheese. Chives? Chive. Have you ever tried Hunt or Forever Winter? No. Kicks. Kicks? Nose kicks? That would work. Stopper that may get a cork. Okay. Yes, you pop a cork, which means this is wrong. 5, Kim. I have no idea who this is. 4 down is keys. Oh, you're so right. You're so embarrassing. It's because I'm live, man. I crush these things. Trust me, bro. Title for Carmi or Sydney on The Bear. I have not watched The Bear. I have not watched. We're in terrible danger here. This must be crime. No, it can't be. This is definitely keys. Piano's keys. Your diabolical deeds are your... It's an ollie. Yes, it is the diabol... I'm cheating. I'm just reading chat here. A nose raid. A nose rise. 5 down is chef. What are you talking about? Oh, yes, chef. Yes, chef. Yes, chef. Yes. It's Chloe Kim. Chloe rhymes with snowy. It's all coming together. H. Like terrain that's good for selling. It's hilly. It's hilly. This is diabolical deeds are your evils. Oh! We did it, boys. We did it. Have you seen Chef? No. Okay, he's cracked. He's the best. He's the worst and best to ever do it. Now we do Tradle. This is my real shit. Okay, are you ready to lock the fuck in? Okay, total 97. So here we have to guess the country by its macroeconomic exports. So, $97 billion. Primarily cars and motor vehicles. This is a very small country with hot rolled iron. It's a small country with an industrial sector. It exports electricity. Okay, that pretty much wipes out South Africa as an option. Just for the memes. Let's see. Is it South Africa? No, it's going to be like Burma or something. It's 8,000 kilometers north. This is a European state. It sells vehicles and cars. This is Italy. They export nothing except wine and good food. Oh, shit, I'm close, though. It's northeast of Italy. Which European country to the northeast of Italy makes vehicles? It's not Germany. It's not France. It's going to be Austria? No. They don't... Steel? No, it has to be like... It'll be like Romania or something. Problem is, Europe's the size of like a football field, so it's all gonna be 98% next to each other. God damn it! Is it Hungary? Hungary? Oh my God! They're just circling the drain. What's above Hungary? Ukraine? This is agricultural export. No, it's not. You idiot! It's not Ukraine. Oh, what's above Hungary? It's Bulgaria, Romania, Hungary, and then Czechia. Ah, fuck! It was Slovakia. How could I have forgotten the famous Slovakian car industry? Does Slovakia make cars? All right, we're up to a great start today. Okay, this is where I shine. This is the nation state of Switzerland. No. That's not Geneva, but it could be. But it could. No, that's not Switzerland. That's not Switzerland. This is Croatia. No, that's not Croatia. Croatia's the weird one. This is Czechia. Give me a second here. Just gonna turn off my VPN. Okay, let's try that again. This is the nation state of Greenland. You mean the 51st state of America? This is... How the fuck do you spell... There we go. Czechia. Oh! I was right. Okay. We cracked that shit. We go to global. Okay, this one's great. We got to move from one country to the next. All right, so... Okay, just one second. I'm going to have to switch my VPN settings on all of this. This would have been great to know. Does anybody else want to fill my shit in here? Okay, terrible wording. No, okay, we're fine. We're so back. Okay. We start in South Korea. All right. From South Korea, the closest border is 3,685 kilometers away. We are warm, but not hot. We got to go 3,000 kilometers away. This has to be like United States. Okay, South Korea was warmer, so we're going the other way. Let's go India. Oh, shit. India is adjacent to the answer. It is Nepal. It is Nepal. Done in 4. Done in 4. Time. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Please place your praise in chat right now. I'll wait. Look at you. Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Australia, like a bunch of fools. Goddamn. Good job. Thank you. That's all I need. All right. Oh, God. We are really in the Czech Republic today. I think this is all made by the same person. This is Travel. What we do now is guess the countries betwixt these 2 points. So from the Czech Republic to Uzbekistan, easy. You go to Russia. All right, but now we got to get up to Russia. You want to get to Russia, you go to Kazakhstan. It's not even a question about it. You go to Kazakhstan, right? All right, we're halfway there. So we now need to go Czech Republic. We can get to Germany. Right there. Send it. Okay, I've gone the wrong way. I thought that was just Poland, you idiot. It's Poland. It's Poland, you fool. And then it's Belarus. Yes, yes. And we're there. Okay, he's done it. Oh my. Stream crashed? No, stream no crashed. Oh, we're set. Oh, we're so set. Okay. Now this is the one everybody wanted. These get increasingly more unhinged, by the way. Contexto is a fantastic game, but it does require just a little bit of explanation, so I want you to bear with me here, okay? This is a game where you have to guess the mystery word. Unlimited guesses, but we try to do it under 100. That's the goal. You have to guess the mystery word by its relationship on the internet to other words. By which I mean, if you see, for example, the word TV and television might be different numbers, okay? because TV dinner appears close together. Let's say the mystery word is dinner, then TV might be very closely associated with it because of TV dinner, but television would not be, because it's not often written together. It's not similarity of meaning, it's frequency of use in context. That's what we're guessing. Okay, so our first word is always bald, right? This is the way it works. That is 10,219 connections away from today's mystery word. Let's try water. We're 7,000 points closer. Let's go for air. We're moving away from the idea. So it's not, is it a food? It might be a food. Is it a type of Western food? No. Is it a type of, it's not a food, clearly. Is it a type of land? No. Is it a door? Is it a fish? Is it a window? Chat, bring your suggestions. We'll work together. Is it Chechnya? Is it a mushroom? Absolutely not, you fools. Okay, you know what? You're right. Let's try colors. Colors is a good one. Blue. Okay, it's not blue. Let's try green. You know, just give me color. Oh, ooh. Give me science. Oh. Okay, we're like nowhere near it, but we're getting closer. It's not a specific color, or we would have had like it would have been like named, right? What about light? No. Heat? No. Moving the wrong way. Car, planet, theory. Theory is a good one. Okay. Idea? Oh! What do people on the internet talk about in relation to ideas? Racism? No. What do people on the internet talk about in furries? No. Anime? No. Okay, I'm clearly not the right guy for this one. Concept is a good one. We have concepts of a plan. It's true. Oh, we have concepts of a plan. We have concepts of strategy. Ideology is great, except it's stupid. A bright idea. You're so smart. And it's light. Light was kind of far away from it, so it wouldn't be light. Idea comes with the concept of a book. Brains have ideas. Okay, we're definitely moving in the right. Let's try philosophy. Someone said that earlier. Philosophy. No, way off. Okay, it's too specific. We need to go more general. Light bulb, you reckon? Hello. If you're just joining us, we're playing Contexto, the most confusing game on the internet. Light bulb is 15,000. Don't tell me flat Earth. Eureka. Flat Earth. Nah. It might be neurology. Let's try medicine. Oh, just try something simple. Doctor. No. Brain idea. Disorder. ADHD. Nah. Definitely not that. Self-innovation, blueprint, big. Big is a... See, now, someone's thinking laterally. Again, don't think about the meaning. Think about what the word is used with. Okay. The reason brain and idea are nearby is because whatever the mystery word is closely associated in writing. Like, many words are used close to it. Idea... You say big idea. You say... What's the big idea? He's idea maxing. He's clavicular is gesture maxing on the dance floor, but has been I was shattered when I found out he was frame mogged by the Chad Cell from ASU. Am I saying the words right? I might be too old to be doing this bit. I might have been priced out of that one. Book is good, but I think we tried it. Yeah. Marketplace. By the way, if you don't know what the fuck I just said, this is a good thing and you should retain your innocence. Marketplace, no. It's a good one though. I like that. Storm. Brainstorm. Boys, we're in the spin cycle here. Okay, I'm gonna, once we get to 40, I'm gonna call in a hint. He's gurgling like a chopped Rizzler. Don't you keep my boy's name out your damn mouth, okay? Knowledge! But philosophy was so far back. So was concept and plan. Thought. I don't think we've tried thought. Thought experiment? No, because science was further back. It wouldn't be that. Thought bubble. Dream. Thought hypothesis? But science was further back. It won't be hypothesis. It won't be hypothesis. That's more closely associated in literature with science than with the word thought. Deep thought. Self, dream, ideal, thought. The excellent suggestion. We have to check. I don't know if it's going to see it as a recognized word. It doesn't. Coward. Process. Your thought process. Your AI. Artificial. No. Absolutely not. Intelligence. Nightcat 10, you will see the word brain number 4 on screen. Oh, we're so close. Thoughtless. Oh, that's a very good guess. Okay, we're at 49 clues. I'm calling in a hint. Reveal. We had big. It was so it's not big reveal. Share. You share an idea. You share a thought. You reveal. No. Mirror. No. Oh, mirror was a good guess. We done dream. Doesn't take. Truth. You reveal the truth. The truth. Truth. 61 people are watching me type in words. By the way, that's crazy. Detective. Explain. Expose. Explain is a very good one. Oh shit, Stochastic Turtle, give that man a promotion immediately. Someone riveting content, I know. Answer. Oh shit, if it's answer. Oh, if it was answer, I was gonna do 5 gifted to chat. Chat, if you get this, I will give 5 subs. Some wild phonics lesson, dude, I know. Define, explain, answer, reveal. Define is good, but it's going to be more scientific. It'll be further back, yeah. Shit, we're right on it. It must question, answer, explain. Oh, tell. So much simpler. Oh, we're right there. It's definitely this. It's you giving someone the answer. Give. Oh yeah. It's not the word answer. We tried answer. Explain. Provide. That'll be further back. It's further back. Teach. Oh, teacher. Oh. Understand. Oh. God, we're so close. Respond. Hint. Oh. Reply. Secrets. There's so many. Oh. Translate. Mind. The theory of mind. Oh my god, dude. This is going to brutalize us. Show. Choose. No. Did we do define? We did define. Guess. Guess. It wasn't guess. Guess was number 15. Clue. Oh! Who did it? Peter Greening, and the Senate, and Bog R91, and several others have to. Well, as promised. There you go. 72 guesses, baby. The goal is sub 100. We got there. All right, please enjoy the memberships. I hope at least one of you watching managed to cop one. God King Peter Greening, we bow down. Senate, we bow down. Mog91, thank you. All right. We're getting down the list now. 3 left. This is the more or less game, and it's quite fun. What you do in the more or less game is you pick which of these 2 items has more monthly searches. You must pay attention to this because it can sometimes be less. Okay, charity or tow trucks? Oh fuck. Oh no. Where's the sample set? Alright, this is, okay, we have to think about this rationally, right? This is going to be sampled from English language searches on Google. So, it's American, therefore, the concept of charity loses to tow trucks. Oh! They were exactly the same. That's insane to me. That's insane to me. You need to fix your country. You gotta fix your country. God damn. Okay, tow trucks or autism? Oh, fuck. Which way, Western male? Which way is it going? It's gotta be autism, right? 2026, tow trucks v autism? Who wins? It's gotta be autism. Oh, without a doubt, man. Without a doubt. Heath Ledger or autism? It's autism. I love Heath. Me and my boy, like, we are, like, A Knight's Tale is a formative core memory. But so is autism. I think we might have found our stable coin here. This is blue chip. Okay, Heath Ledger or Ford Motor Company. The number of people looking up how to fix their busted ass F-150s is going to be 10x whoever's looking up Heath Ledger. Like, there are boomers typing the word Ford into the Google search bar to look for the owner's manual. I'm a genius. I'm the best to ever do it. No one has understood the male mind more than me. Snapchat or Ford? I'm in trouble. I'm in incredible trouble. No one is Googling Snapchat. Absolutely no one is Googling Snapchat in 2026. They are opening the app on their phone to maintain their streak they've had since they were 11 years old, and they are doing nothing else with it. It's gonna be Ford. Oh, God. That was close. They're exactly the same. 9 million people need to look up Snapchat every month. Are you shitting me? Is there Snapchat desktop? What am I missing here? Isn't the whole premise that it's like on your phone? Oh my god, dude. There's no fucking way. Snapchat or Ninja? Okay, I was way off, but I'm willing to be wrong again. I think the odds of the Pirates versus Ninja debate, long dead. No one's searching Ninja in 2026 at the same rate they're searching Snapchat. Like, of the 2 things, I think somehow Ninjas are more obscure, which I guess is kind of exactly what they would have wanted. So I'm gonna go with Snapchat. Oh, thank God. Okay, I was not confident on that one at all. The back rooms? Oh, dude, yeah, that's not even, like, we don't even count, right? That's just, it's the back rooms. Backrooms versus UFC. This is asking, okay, what you're actually asking me is how many iPad kids are online Googling things versus 27-year-old men who work in finance. That is what you're actually asking me. And it's gotta be the sales reps, right? You can put your hands up. You can say you were caught. I don't want to... All right. I'm on a generational streak right now. UFC versus Tuba. It's not even like, what are you asking me here? Okay. I mean, it's Nintendo. Like, listen, no hate to the Tuba. It's a fine instrument, but... I'll be here. Nora, you just missed a generational run. I hope you rewind the stream 7 minutes. You're going to see something you'll never forget. Dude. Nuclear bomb versus coughing baby. Dude, who would you rather share an airplane with? And I'm being sincere now. Screaming baby or demon core, like plutonium 328 demon core. One for baby in chat. 2 for demon core. Let me know. You take the screaming baby? You're crazy, dude. You're crazy for that. I would take the demon core and I would just get like 100 of those little cups of water and place it between me and it, and thus be completely insured against the gamma radiation. But that's just me. I guess I just kind of see past the average issue, unlike, you know, you fools. All right. So that was the greatest trivia run of all time, and here we are about to ruin it. This is a genuinely incredible concept. This is Scrandle 2. These become increasingly more unhinged as we go, by the way. Scrandle 2 is a game where you have to guess the popularity of obscure and or scuffed food. So we're looking at exotic and delicious scran, which is, I believe, British slang for food, because it's a failed country, around the world. And we're going to guess which of the scran is superior, as adjudicated by British football fans. So, what would the average Brexit geezer want to eat, right? That's what we're asking today. Okay. So, let's play the daily. God damn. Oh no, look at the dog. Bloody hell, mate. Holy shit. Alright. That's so fucked. Oh, okay. This has a beer in it, which means guaranteed it's getting picked, right? Who votes cheesy chips versus hot dog? Beer not included, though. I gotta think carefully here. Hold on. Okay, if it's just the chips, I feel like it's a hot dog. If there's no beer, it's hot dog. What the hell is this? This is British cuisine, my friend. Okay. I'm going hot dog. Fuck! Oh, no. A bit of apple crumble. Lovely. Or rib meat roll. It's rib meat roll every day. Yes, easy. Easy choice. 43% of people approve it. They're in the majority. Okay. Truita de patata with some water and the rollie on the wrist. Gotta respect it. Or, Diglet. Crab's nail. Wheat flour dough filled with crab meat and a crab claw. No price data. It's not gonna be the crab nail, chat. What are you talking about? It's gonna be whatever the... This is a human staple. This is bread and egg. This was described on the stele of, like, fucking Assyria, okay? You dig around ancient Babylon, you're gonna find 15 wall reliefs with this on it right there. We're going this way. Done. The most human experience is to eat bread and egg. Okay, now, you're asking me about takoyaki, alright? You're asking me, a man, a Korean patriot, about takoyaki? How could you? Sausage and chips. What? 80% of people prefer deep-fried octopus ballsack versus a fine dog with chips. Listen, I'm call me glizzy hands if you must, but I go with the glizzy every time. It's a tray of fries versus the worst pizza you've ever seen. Pizza? Pizza? Everyone's saying pizza? I wouldn't pick it. I would pick the chips, dude. I'd take 4 chips over this pizza. But you're right. Of course you are. Of course you are. What is the charge? Eating a Japanese meal? A succulent Japanese meal? Alright, dude, are we hitting the chicken and chips or the Miami veggie burger? That's the real fucking question. That actually looks pretty good. I'd eat that. But it's gonna be the veggie burger. But it's a veggie burger. It's chicken and chips. It's chicken and chips. 92%. Holy hell. Cheeseburger versus double cheeseburger? You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about? Double cheeseburger. It's the classic. Oh, easy. Dude, they need to make this harder. Okay, 4-slice pizza with just the most revolting thick crust. Loaded popcorn chicken. This is actually hard. This is difficult. These are both appealing foodstuffs to the average man. With the pint of Moretti. It's chat is divided. Pizza, chicken, pizza, chicken, pizza, chicken. It does come with the beer, but I'm gonna go pizza. Oh shit, okay, well, that heuristic's out the window. Chat, what the... Please call your British friends. I need you to check up on them. Okay. We need to do a wellness check on the entire country. What am I looking? Is this bangers and mash? 3 sorted little lumps in a sea of oil. This is your king? This is what he's giving you? No. Is that from a sewer, dude? No. This is awful. Okay, 2 cans of beer or the worst sewer outflow you've ever seen. I'm going 2 cans of beer, but I'm astonished I am correct. Okay, actual food or cuts of chicken. Now listen, I would hunt down me own mum in the woods with a bow for some cuts of chicken. All right. But a chicken tikka masala genuinely might be one of the most elevated foods man has ever produced. It's Thai green curry, chicken tikka masala, katsu curry. Like that is like we have seen 2 of the greats here, and I'm gonna pick my day one. I am astonished. I am so outside the loop of human interaction. Oh my god. There is no 2 bad bitches, dude, and you're supposed to choose? Me telling the fine shit? Okay. So this has been riveting content, but we're not done yet. There's a little bit more because we got Nerdle. I've never played this one, but I imagine it's awful. So let's find out together. So here, the solution is an 8-digit calculation. Try entering 19 plus 27 equals 47 to get some clues. Okay, I'll do that. 19 plus 28 equals 47. Enter. Oh, Christ. It's Wordle for me. Oh, no. All right, so there's a 1. Okay, 2 goes here. That's solved. All right. Equals doesn't go there? Huh? It must be a larger number? Equals must go here, right? Yeah. So what if we did like... There's no 4, there's no 7, there's no 9. Okay, what if we did like 8 minus 121, which of course, maybe do, wait, that's probably not right. What if we did 181? Wait, 81. Oh no, I'm in incredible danger. Wait, there has to be a 2 there. Oh, it's all falling apart, chat. It is my birthday, Harlequin. It is. Math isn't hard. Math is pretty hard. Math does go pretty hard. I say that to my students all the time. Yeah, equals doesn't go here. So get that sniz out of my face. Oh, okay, it's a single digit. This is easy. That one we know. Okay, the equals goes there. So something minus 2 something something gives us a single digit number. This cannot be done. It cannot be done in this order. It's not a plus. It could be divide. And the equals could go here. It could be multiply. And the equals could go there. Oh, shit. Something divided by 2 gives us a 3-digit number. Easy. Anything over 50, right? So there's a 1 involved. We don't know about a 0. We don't know about a 5. So give me 5, 0. Gives me 100. Okay, we've got some critical information and learned nothing. So the equals goes... I guess we could put the equals here, right? Like something could equals something. I mean, I'm assuming the format is thus that we go here. So I'm guessing that, okay, the equals must go here. Chat, shut up. I'm getting there. Okay. This is not where we put the multiplier, which is insane to me. Can we do multiple operations? What if I did like... So 1 doesn't go there. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me, britches? 81 divided by 2 times 88 divided by 2, that gives us 44, times 1. Wait, hold on, I'll get there. 18 divided by 2 times 1 gives us 9. Okay, okay, that's what I wanted to know. That's what I wanted to know. We got a single digit answer. So this is 8. Okay, this is equals, this is times, and this is 2. We can do multiple operations. All right, this is not 1. 1 does absolutely not go there. There's only 1 involved in this operation. 8 goes here. This is 2 times, we have 6 and 3. So 2 times 3 equals 8. We haven't tried the minus. We got a 6. We got a 3. 3 divided by 2. No, 2 goes there. Can't be that one. Can I put 0, 1? 0, 6? What if it was 0, 6 divided by 2 times 3? It doesn't equal 8, you idiot! Oh, fuck. There's no 4, you fool! You fool! Oh, 2 times 2? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Yes! Yes, you smart man! 8 divided by 2 times 2 equals 8. We've learned nothing and also so much. 8 is not the answer. Okay, which means the answer is 6. Okay, the answer is 6. It's that easy. The answer is simply 6. This is 2 times, not 2. This must be a 3. Must be a 3. There's another 2 in this equation somewhere. The divide does not go here. So it must be like... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, 6 divided by 2 times 3 equals 6. That is true. What do you mean it doesn't compute? It doesn't compute. Ah, man. That doesn't compute either. Fuck. Ah, shit. Wait, isn't that a 12? I don't know. 6. Oh, he can do it. Listen, I went to law school. That makes you good at mathematics. 2 times 3 is 6. I've been told this is true. So we just gotta zero shit out over here and we'll be fine. Wait, the mathematical calculations. Wait, we have und minus. No, but no. The divide is in there. So it's 6 divided by 12 times 3 equals 6. 12 divided by 6 times 3 equals 6. Okay, we know that that's not the answer. The answer is demonstrably 3. Okay, that one's solved. We know that one. Okay, cool. It's going great. We got so many pieces of this puzzle. It's all just gonna click together now. You're gonna see. You're all gonna see. 2 times something equals 3. Well, this feels like actually impossible, right? It's not 1. It would have been great if it was 1. 2 times 3 equals 3. But it's not 3. It's not 2. It's not 1. It's not equals. It could be 8. It basically has to be 8. So we need to get a decimal point and then multiply that shit by 3. This has to be 12 times 8, and it has to equal 3. And I am going to shit my pants. It's 8 divided by 12 times 8 equals 3. 8 divided by 12 times 8 does not equal 3. No. That's like how numbers work. A quarter! No! Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm getting it. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. 2, 1, half, 8. 2 divided by 12. 1, 6. 9. B. 1 quarter. No, but it won't be 3. Oh, unless this is not a 3. Unless 3 divided by 12. 1 quarter of 8 equals 2. Yes! Yes! The triumph! The indomitable human spirit! Oh, it prevails! Yes, yes, dude, yes. Yes. Oh, they're gonna write about that one for years. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got there. Mm-hmm. Holy shit. That's what we call it. It cost us 12 viewers, but it was worth the payoff. God damn, that was a journey, chat. Thank you for going on it with me. Okay, I'm skipping that one. Now we go for the greatest, right? Greatest in all the stock. Angle. We have to guess that angle. Now, I'm a simple fellow. This is clearly 23 degrees. Fuck. Oh, it's the obtuse, you fool. Look what the circle is, you idiot. I was looking at the inside. Okay, we just subtracted. 360 minus 23 degrees. 337. Boiling hot. Boiling hot. Oh my god, he's good at angles. Okay, when he gets to the right way around, he's good at angles. He's good at angles. Boiling hot. It's slightly higher. It's 338. Oh! That is insane. You admit it. Admit it. Admit it. Say thank you. I don't know why. He's the angler. The angler. Dude, if I had known that I was supposed to read the outside angle from the get-go, we would have got that shit in 2. In 2. Damn, he's good at it. I'll be honest, I do a lot of angle measuring. I own a 3D printer now. I use Arch. All right. That was a journey. We've definitely crossed some terrain together so far. I'm going to pivot over to the Q&A segment of the stream, for which we have 3 questions. In chat, there is an AMA. It should be at the top for you if you're on desktop. And on mobile, it should be really annoying. And every time you open up a stream, it'll pop up and piss you off. Please enter questions there if you have them. I will now do my best to sincerely answer them, despite how ridiculous they may sound. Okay. Our first question comes from Declan Gallagher, 1448, who asks, do you ever randomly flick the lights on and off to simulate being back home? No. Thank you, Declan, for your question. Instead, I get very scared while standing at ATM lines. That's how I microdose South Africa. Because old Korean women have no concept of personal space. And so while standing in line with your credit card in the machine and money actively being dispensed, they will press up against you with all of their elbows simultaneously. And inexplicably, they seem to manifest an additional pair each time. And they will kind of like Muay Thai. They get you one of these, thumb down, get you some of that little elbow strike. And it will persist for the entire transaction. And that kind of stresses me out a little bit. So yeah, I do microdose, the backbone from time to time. If you had to assume the size of a soul, how many do you think would fit in a deep fryer? Deep fryer. Can one measure the infinite? Can one comprehend the total complexity of a man? I mean, I think you could, and I reckon you'd probably fit 3. Probably the size of like a large egg, like a duck egg. It might be a duck egg. Have you ever had the urge to see how polished and shiny you can make your cranium? Yes, I have. And it was actually planned to be one of the subathon goals back in 2023 when Magic and I were last together before our recent trip. We had planned, one of the goals was to do a cranium polish. We ended up substituting it for getting tattoos. So we got matching tattoos live on stream, which was a lot of fun. But no, we had initially planned to do a high-end polish of the dome. What did we I think we scrubbed it in the end because the camera we had wasn't good enough to get the fidelity. But we did do a toss, and we got bowling ball wax and a very nice razor. We clean shaved, and that shit gleamed, baby. It gleamed like a lighthouse. Okay, so that might make an appearance at some point in the future. If I ever feel the need to deeply humiliate myself on the internet. How bald is bald? Oh, it's a scale. It's a spectrum, some might say. I personally fall on the... So, like, on the Heath Ledger to, Johnny Sins hairline spectrum. I'm somewhere at like a Kevin Spacey, which is just an awful place to be. Hence why I shaved my head. I had like that middle-aged German car manufacturing plant manager hairline, and I couldn't live with it any longer, and so I shaved it off. So there is some stolen valor, but only some. Okay, I got the monk's cowl, I got the widow's peaks. Okay, I got the fucking the testosterone eye bags to prove it. Okay, I earned my stripes. All right, and I could 100% floor manage for Audi at this point. So just letting you know, I got alternatives. I'm not stuck with you lot. All right, next up. How many ways are there to prepare a chicken? Well, at least 2. So, more than that. When will the next subathon be? Be very vague. In the future, for sure. Within this lifetime, perhaps. How are you, and what are you doing for yourself? What games are you playing for yourself? I'm actually doing really well. That 2-month break I took from being alive was a fantastic decision. After a year of working unironically a full-time job, 2 part-time jobs, and then at the end, the last 3 months of 2025, I was doing 3 part-time jobs and the full-time job and YouTube. 5 things, and also being alive, which is its own goddamn job, and having a visa in a foreign country, which is another one. Those things kind of took it out of me a little bit. I was not doing so good. And so executive decision was made, take some time off, head home, travel a little bit, spend some time for me, and it was fantastic. So coming back's been a bit chaotic. I only got back 2.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, back to life. And I've spent that entire time sorting out visa, re-registration, health insurance, banking, just all the shit you need to have in a foreign country as a foreign national. And it's been going great. It's going fine. I do have one story about the tax office, which I'll tell later, which is just terrible. Just my first real experience with Korean xenophobia, but I've been pretty lucky up till now without it for the past 4 years. What am I doing for myself? Aisha and I have started daily intensive Korean lessons. which we're really enjoying. For years, we've been learning it through osmosis, talking to friends, talking to students, working alongside like co-workers who don't speak English. And so we'd learned a lot of vocab, but the grammar was lacking. And like in weird places, like for example, I can count, to 1,000 in Korean because I need to know, and like well, even 100,000 because I need to know the prices. But I can't name the days of the week or tell you what color something is. But like I can have a full conversation about whether or not I like this pizza, but I couldn't tell you like what the date is or like where you should go for a haircut. Obviously that vocab never really appeared. So we're taking lessons, which is really cool, at a school, at like an academy. So that's been really fun. We're kind of like self-improvement there, which I'm really enjoying. And then what games am I playing for myself? Played some Ark Raiders with some friends the past couple of weeks, which has been fun. Playing a lot of Stationeers just on my own time, to be honest. Really liking it again. And yeah, that's kind of the update. It's been pretty good. When dead, not alive, lizard fly. Whenever it wants to. Whenever it finds the courage. Can we see the kitty? Yes, she's currently sleeping. I will get her a bit later. Will we see Magic again? You should. He might make an appearance today. But we're putting up a scuba video where he and I went on a scuba trip together. He'll be on it, and you'll see him there. And that'll come out at some point in the next couple of months. It's like priority C, We're getting the main content out first. Harlequin, do you remember who I am? If not, I shall share questionable college stories involving swords. Okay. Well, I'm assuming I don't want to say names out here, but the number of people who participated in collegiate sword fighting with me were numbers in the low dozens. So you're any one of about 20 people, but I have a pretty good suspicion of which one it might be. I don't want to name names. It's good to see you, brother. Planning any new games for the series for this year? Yes. So on new series for this year, we're starting off with Stationeers. I showed a little teaser of it earlier on the stream. Maybe we'll show it again later. We're starting off strong with Stationeers. Magic is he's got a lot of stuff going on in life, so he's been really struggling to get content made. But when he gets back to it, we'll get to it. We want to do Workers and Resources 3 for sure. Don't know if we'll continue. We're definitely doing 3. We might do 4, and if we do 4, we're probably gonna. Well, I'll talk about that in a second. We've got other plans for that. Definitely bringing back Kerbal's space program Interstellar. We got some update stuff for Space Engineers 2 that Keen's reached out about doing, which we always love doing. I don't know if we're going to play any more Space Engineers this year. Yet to be seen. I've kind of done everything I want to do in the game. If I find a mod or an idea that's brand new, we'll do that. That's about it. I think for recurring content, for new content, we're actually really pushing to start Largely Legal, which is, that's what this setup is about. It's still under construction. Got a long way to go. Audio is still terrible. We got a lot we got to do with it. But this is going to be the set for Largely Legal, where we will discuss humanitarian issues with our signature lighthearted approach to content. So we're thinking talking like war crimes A to Z, and what does the Imperium of Man get up to? That's a long one. The script's it's getting pretty long. How busy is the international law scene these days? Mog, it's in a weird place, to be honest, and it got me a bit concerned. So after World War II, the American sort of hegemony imposed its will on the world order, right? The UN was established. It initially had a lot of political will behind it, and over the decades, the main members of Security Council, in particular the United States and Russia, or the Soviet Union initially, eroded that power, right? They slowly but surely stripped away its efficacy so that they would be able to consolidate the control directly in their own soft power. And what we're seeing now is kind of the culmination of that, in that, as the American empire collapses on itself, right, like Nero with Rome burning, we are seeing that the international order is being shaken up, and those international institutions, which a lot of people have sort of lost faith in, and which international law is based in, are failing. They're completely failing to keep up and to control the spiral. And that's very concerning. For two reasons. The first is that international law has always been dicey in the respect. I mean, people nowadays see it as a joke. It wasn't always, right? It used to be quite effective. In the late 80s, early 90s, there were tons of tribunals for genocides and war crimes, and they were prosecuted and successful. The ICTY, the ICTR, the Special Court for Human Rights for South Sudan is currently running. Like there was incredible political will. That's probably the most recent one. But now it's gone, and that's largely because public trust has eroded. But I think as we see, and what the reason that concerns me so much is that because international law kind of requires it, right? It's a voluntary system the way it's currently set up, and so if there is no international trust in the system, no one's going to voluntarily participate in it, which means it's kind of like a self-perpetuating collapse. The dominoes have started to tip, and I don't know if they're going to tip back. There's two outcomes. The first is probably the more pessimistic, but I fortunately think the more likely. I think I'm given like a 65%, which is that international law collapses and we go back to nation-state empires. China will conquer Taiwan, and America will conquer Greenland, and the EU will, chug along as a democracy until eventually something goes wrong. Probably an energy crisis, if I had to guess. And that's outcome one, is that like the international cooperation collapses for a bit, and then we figure it out and we do another one, right? There might be a big war to sort of predicate that. I don't want that to happen. The other option is that as American influence dies off, right, and it is dying off slowly, very slowly, what we might see is that the EU rises up to match China as a power bloc. And then I think there's a chance for international rules-based order to survive. If China becomes the primary authority in the global hegemony, I don't think we'll see a rules-based international order persist because it's not to their benefit. China does not want other countries having an equal footing. It doesn't help them. But the EU is inherently a system that requires multiple states to feel participatory, right? Like they have to work together in order to function. And so in order for their system to function. So they are incentivized to create a system where other countries participate rather than trying to overwhelm them with military or cultural power. So I think there's a very real chance that will be an outcome that benefits us, but I think it is on the lower end of likelihood, if that makes any sense. Anyway, sorry, that's just rambling thoughts. Something I've been spinning about in the head. Oh no, oh, there goes that authority. Anyway, I see you have some interesting Captain Industry. What got your interest? I watched a series by JD Plays, the first couple episodes. It looks like Workers and Resources plus Factorio, which is just a great combination, I think. Top 5 countries to visit in Europe. I have only been to 5. I've been to Italy, I've been to the UK, I've been to France, I've been to Switzerland, and I've been to... That's it. I mean, I went through Madrid airport. I don't think that counts. So I've only been to 4. So unfortunately, I can't really think. I would love to visit Germany. It's big on my list. I'd love to visit Netherlands and Denmark. I would kiss my mother if I could visit The Hague in Belgium. Sorry, in the Netherlands. I would really love to go to The Hague. I think Croatia is something I really want to see, and Greece. I'd really love to see the Acropolis. That'd be pretty cool. When is the KSP Interstellar getting back? It is coming back, Cool Cat. I just got off the phone with Magic before the stream start. We are bringing back KSP Interstellar. He said, please tell them end of Q1 2026, which is E3 speak for probably end of March, depending on other factors. What are your thoughts on the UN having permanent members with veto power? I think it is an incredibly bad system. I think it was a system that was designed by the winners of World War II to ensure that they would always maintain global hegemony, and it's worked. It makes it impossible for anyone to contest them. I think it's the stupidest thing in the UN Charter is the veto powers assigned to any state. No one should have that power. It should be democratic, and each state should have an equal vote. But I mean, that system's also exploitable, but the veto system is genuinely just stupid. It is obvious. It is like an obvious, transparent power establishing play. How many years do I have to stock up on wartime potato supplies before the global order collapses? I think you've got at least another 6 or 7 years before we see like major strife. Yeah, sensationalized news, things are escalating, but they're always escalating. I might be wrong, but I don't think we're going to see global conflict soon. Mostly because, I mean, China is going to attack Taiwan soon. They keep, I mean, like Xi has built his entire dominion on the idea of invading and recapturing Taiwan. Like the CCP's entire identity exists in antithesis to the Chinese Nationalist Party in Taiwan, right? And so I'm kind of like 50-50. Like half of me thinks like they won't do it because then they've got no one to rally against, and like that's the big bad. But the other half of me is like they've kind of been saying they're going to take him over for 30 years. And they have just built the army to do it. But with China, you never know. It could just be posturing, right? So I don't know. But if anything was going to cause an international war, it was going to be the invasion of Taiwan, because America, or Korea and Japan would intervene on behalf of, and then the US would join in and quarter their pacts, and then you'd have China and the US and Russia would help China, and you see how it all goes, right? But I mean, America's basically said we're not helping anybody anymore. South Korea and Japan are both flip-flopping constantly on whether or not they'll back Taiwan. Every time they say they will, China's like, well, we're not selling you anything. And then say, oh, so sorry, never mind. Haha, what is a Taiwan? Never heard of it. And then, bada boom, suddenly China's trading again. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, if China attacks Taiwan and everyone helps them, the world ends. If China attacks Taiwan and no one helps them, maybe we live another 5 years. That's my estimate. How much snow have you seen? Quite literally, almost 2 days. It snowed twice since I came back. Road Warden when? Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good game. Excited for any upcoming game releases? I haven't been keeping up. No. Kitten Space Agency. Oh, speaking of which, I'd love to see that. Cat. Hey, Lily. Oh. This is Lily, everyone. Hey, can you say hello to the camera, please? We are going to be hearing more of her. She's a very vocal young cat. Have you seen Splitsy's 10th anniversary stream? No. I have. Should I? Are Koreans still resentful of Japanese actions in World War II? Yes. Absolutely. Mostly because they never apologized, which I think irks many to this day. All right. But I believe that is going to be the end of this Q&A segment. You're welcome to chuck more questions in there if you want. We might do another one later. But that kind of answers that. Does she get a chance with the brain cell? She had it earlier today. And then there was about 3.5 hours of straight screaming because she wanted to go under the bed. And didn't know how to communicate it. So I had to, but then she's just woken up from her nap under the bed. She likes it under there because the underfloor heating makes a nice little pocket of air. We got like under bed drawers. She is a shoulder kitty. She is a shoulder kitty. Swift butt covering. I came prepared for this. You guys match? We do. Yeah, we match. We match, baby. You're sitting on the couch right next to me here. The last hour of the stream was fun, but it was all interesting. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Well, we're not done yet. I actually have something else I want to do today. So I'll put it up to a poll. Because this is not like we're not streaming a start of something here. I'm just kind of hanging out with y'all. But I wanted to ask this. Should we try Bellwright? I downloaded this last night, and I had some fun with it. But I think it would be better as co-op on stream. Should we try co-op Bellwright on stream? So I would, if 3 of you out there own the game and would like to play Bellwright with me now on stream, vote yes. If not, then we'll do something else, and then the stream will end in like an hour and a half. She's eating the plants. Do you see this? Obligate carnivore, by the way. Yeah. She's gonna scratch the goddamn wall. Where's my spray bottle? Don't do it. Okay, you slow blinking at me. Okay, you can scratch the wall a little bit. Some slightly mixed messages here, I'll admit. Both are bald in some spots? Hell yeah. Is that still the money plant? It is! Juan Solo, you'll be very happy to know the money plant has gained 2 leaves These ones right here, dung dung, and lost 2 leaves, which were the smaller ones it started with. So it also has offspring. This is a shoot we were able to transplant. So there is a second branch of the money plant. You still want that planetary annihilation fight? There is the rest height. There is for those of you uninitiated. The money tree, which is this one over here, costs $400. I walked into a Korean botanist. I don't know what do you call it, a flower shop, and I thought she said saship won, right? Like saship. Sorry, I thought she said saman won is what I thought she said, which would be 40,000 won, $40. And I was like, that's a little steep, but it's a big plant. I'll take it. What she had said to me was saship man won, which is 10,000 wons. Sorry, 10,000 wons, i.e. 400,000 won, i.e. 400 goddamn dollars. And I went, oh, okay. And I just handed over my card and it went off and I didn't look at my phone. We walk home and I looked at my phone and I was like, oh my fucking God. This plant cost $400. So I have spent well over $250 in fertilizers, pots, soil, grow lights, nutrients to try and keep this thing alive. And it has yet to bear profit. I could see you have crazy fun with Worldbox or RimWorld. He doesn't know. He lacks the critical information. Squash, this channel started with RimWorld content. Did you know that? Some of the very first stuff I ever put out. For the first 4 years, all I did was make RimWorld videos. I got 2,000 hours in it. Thank you, Hurliquin. Hurliquin, DM me on Instagram or Facebook or WhatsApp or something. I think I know who you are, but I don't want to say names out loud. You know how it is. Okay, looks like people want to see Bellwright. Let's do some Bellwright. So, for those of you who don't know the game, I will drop the link in Steam chat. I'm gonna let me just check the questions. Okay, let me end the Q&A and I'll answer the last question from Nightcat, which is, what country do you recommend for immigrating? Not the USA. It depends what you want, Nightcat. I've lived in 3 countries in my life, and that's long term. I've lived in South Africa, I've lived in Switzerland, and I've lived in South Korea. I've traveled to maybe 20 countries, 21 countries. Not having a child definitely makes it easier. And of the ones I've lived in, South Africa is the freest country I've ever been. You can do whatever you want, basically, which comes with its downside. Everybody else also does whatever they want, so the crime's kind of high. But you can really do whatever you want. It is so free. Europe is like a prison. I wouldn't recommend moving to Europe. For someone to come from a place like that, which is absolute genuine freedom. Some call it chaos, right? Freedom. You can do anything. You could just go and camp somewhere if you want to, and there's laws, but that's and then you go to Europe, which is the opposite, where you can't do anything ever. Everyone is always watching and reporting, and it's like a police state. And then you go to South Korea, which is somewhere in the middle, because Korea has that very Confucian sort of hierarchical societal structure where there's inherent rules to social interaction, but they're also booming economically, and so the legislation and the culture hasn't really caught up with all that. So there's also a lot of freedom. You can just go camp in the woods. A lot of it's government owned in Korea. You can just go over to the beach anytime you want and take a swim. It's whereas in Europe, there's set hours and the beach closes, which is what the fuck, the ocean's still there, what do you mean? It's things like that, right? Sorry, just quick assassination off camera. Where would I recommend you live? If you want to do whatever, if you want to live a life of your own making, go to South Africa. It's an incredible place. It's beautiful. It's cheap if you're coming from the first world, and it's got amazing people in it. If you want structure and security without the risks, but you're willing to trade off a bit of like freedom for the convenience, South Korea. If you want strict order and social structure, Europe. Those would be my suggestions. There's a very large difference between Eastern and Western Europe. That's probably true. I've never been to Eastern Europe. Would love to go sometime. Anybody offering a visit? A little couch surfing, maybe? Okay. So, I'm thinking that we play some Bellwright. What do you fellas think? Let me whip this out. We pull out Steam. And let's take a look at Bellwright. Okay, I will share the... I need to share two things with you, don't I? I need to go online, and I need to give you... You guys are more than welcome to send me your Steam invite chat thingies. I will not be setting up a Discord call for this, so I don't think we'll have audio. If you're okay with that, then hop on. I will send the store page if you want to pick up the game. I think it's up to 4 people. We are playing Bellwright. Let me just say this here. We are playing Bellwright. Co-op. Join if you'd like. Okay, that is the game. I would love to go to Australia. That is somewhere I really do want to visit one day. I've never been, and I've heard it's absolutely stunning. All I can offer is a couch in Germany. Sold. Sold. I've actually got one of my best friends lives in Norway. He's a Sri Lankan guy. Absolute G of a man. He's one of my favorite people on earth. He's gorgeous. He was a model. He was like a news presenter in Sri Lanka. We studied together. He was like a naval officer in their legal department, and then he got tired of like that, and so he moved to Switzerland to pursue an IHL career, and we met in it, and we just clicked like immediately. And he now lives in Tromsø in Norway, studying his master's degree for like the 7th year in a row. He's got like a girlfriend of like 5 years. They're basically married. He mushes sled dogs for a living to take tourists up to see the Northern Lights. It's a hell of a living, man. One of my favorite people in the world. I absolutely love him. Okay. I don't know if this is going to pop up. Let's try this. Okay. Let's see if I can get Bellwright to display. Streamlabs can be a little... Oh, sorry, OBS can be a little finicky with this sort of thing. Let's see. Yeah. Can you guys see that? Okay, we have to figure out where to put me. I'm not sure if this is the correct location. Hello, I am in Bellwright. Now, I need to... We're gonna figure this out, gamers. We're gonna figure this out. I will host a new game. Okay, we will have to make our character. Let me... you guys get the game downloaded so long. And then we'll figure out how to do this. I will take off the... Okay, so this is my character. Okay, well, we start here, right? We start here. Clavicular is getting frame-mogged by the chat cell at ASU. God help me. Yeah, that looks about right to me. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know where we're going with this. Okay, start at the important stuff. Perfect. Okay. Now. This is exactly what Magic's mustache looks like, by the way. This is how he looks now. Without... Well, he's got hair. Starting a ticket fund for me to come to ECU. Thank you so much, Angel3. Oh my god. I got crazy standing in Poland. I didn't expect it, but it's there. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, we're building the ultimate Polish mail. Okay, this one goes out to all my my kurvas in chat. Let's do this shit. Okay. Wait, hold on. Chat. Oh, I pressed escape. Crap. Okay, so we're playing Bellwright. For those of you just joining us, this is going to be co-op. Okay, meaning that if you would like to play alongside myself, you can get the game. I think we can have up to 4 people. I don't know. This is the first time I'm doing it. We're figuring this out. We're going to start a new game. We're going to take off the armor. Okay, we are currently designing the ultimate male. All right, we're getting pretty damn close. All right, so 4 he's smart. He's got a little something going on. Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a man of wisdom. Oh, he's a man of great bulbous wisdom. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's mogging him. It's incredible. What an absolutely fantastic character designer. Chin size. Yes, dude. Yes, wait. The depth. Oh, we're getting the half moon. The hard moon's building. Okay, give me the eyes. I want something contemplative, but wise. And also a cat. Oh, are you... Hey, come here. Oh, she fell. Hello. Oh, ah. Okay, if you're gonna make a noise, you gotta be on camera. You gotta pay the tax. Alright? Eyebrow width. Yes. Yes, indeed. Eyebrow depth. Oh, he's a thing of beauty. He's a thing of beauty. Oh, yes, dude. He's got a cap. You know, he's got it built in. Alright, could you save that for the OnlyFans, please? Eyebrow curve. I want them curving down. There we go. Oh, he's gorgeous. Those eyes need to bulge out so that he can see around the corners. This man would not be able to see the ceiling in his peripheral vision. Oh no, they stick through the bottom. Yes. Yes, yes. With the nose, naturally. Okay, we gotta lower that down. Make sure that it's got a certain gravitas to it. And then bring it right out. Oh, she's shining. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Naturally, must have a nice, happy smile. Just you gotta raise it up a bit, otherwise you're not gonna be kissing anybody. There'll be no lineage. You gotta get a little bit of distance from the snaz. average Northern European man. I've seen this person at a football game. I've seen him in the stands. Skin color, -1. That's exactly where I fit. The ears, that looks fine. Okay. Skin type. Oh, he's a little dirty. No, it's okay. It's okay. I think we're happy with that. Okay, his name is going to be chat, I need the average Eastern European name, please. Quasimodo. Okay, I'm also going to relocate the cat. Just give me a second here. Okay. She has been safely stowed away in her bedroom. Oh, my bedroom, but that's where she sleeps too. Cat deportation. Oh no, they got my girl. They got her. They got her. Jan Kowalski? No, it's got to be Quasimodo. Okay, I will settle for what is happening? I will settle for what I'm infinite right-clicking, chat. Help me. Some kind of macro has activated. I'm in incredible danger. This is what my mouse is infinitely right-click. It stopped. It stopped. Okay, Quasimodo Kowalski. There he is. Managed to the poor cat got iced. Oh no. Cat ice. Okay, fine. Mouse stuck. Okay, Quasimodo cat ice. Starting the co-op game. I'm ready to start. Everything standard. The nose. Okay, we're back. I think it's an old macro from when I was playing All the Mods 9 in Minecraft.
Isn't it funny
Pay attention,
how
chat.
one small decision can have consequences that ripple through history? Or are we victims of a predetermined path? Was it chosen for you the day you visited your favorite woods on your 10th birthday? Was it destiny that the royal family were hunting there at the same time? From a tree on high, you watched as Prince Voldar and Princess Osen laughed, talked, and tracked wild animals without a care in the world. And you watched in helpless horror as a stray arrow bolted through the trees, hitting the prince in the chest like a lightning strike. Just like that, the prince was dead. And when the princess found you standing over her brother's dead body, it felt as though the gods were playing a cruel trick on you all. In the panic and confusion, you ran from the scene as fast as your legs would carry you. Fueled by rage and grief, the king demanded the head of any child who fit your description.
Collective punishment?
Fearing for your life, your father asked a friend to bring you far away. Away from the king's wrath. In the middle of the night, you were taken from your home and brought away on horseback. In tears, you called out to your mother, but it was too late. Your old life was over.
No, my
For years,
oh, fuck my
you
fucking
hid
life.
from the royal family, your resentment growing. You heard stories of your homeland, the rise and fall of a rebellion, the death of the king, and the reign of the evil Queen Osen. But on the eve of your 20th birthday, your guardian, the man who smuggled you out of Carvinia and kept you safe
Stepdad!
all these years, was brutally killed by
They
a
got my
mysterious
boy!
assassin. As he died in your arms, his hand clutched a coin with a strange sigil emblazoned upon it.
The
A clue.
Ouroboros.
Now, you have returned to your homeland
Villain
for answers.
backstory.
Through choice or through fate, vengeance would be yours. But how will you fare in a land you no longer recognize?
I'd be so pissed off if my guardian of 10 years was assassinated by mysterious assassins in the night. I'd be mad, dude. I'd be talking crazy smack. What's happening? Ganis, thank you so much for the Czech krona. 100 Czech krona. That's incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. I would love to come see the Brutalist architecture in person. I would love to. That sounds very cool. The story of how Unemployed sold off to the feds for his birthday. Okay. Now listen. I don't want to hear a single bad word about Quasimodo Cat Ice on this stream or in this entire playthrough. All right? This is a man of honor, of distinction, of inherent masculine ability. And also I've got to figure out how to share this game with you. So give me a second. Okay. I can... Does that do something for you, chat? No, that's just my Steam number, right? Can I... Okay. We're gonna have to be Steam friends to do this. That's totally fine. I am going to send you my Steam code, chat. Give me a second here. And with my Steam code, you will become my Steam friend. You're all welcome to sign up. No promises regarding what that gets you. I'm mostly offline because otherwise people spam me while I'm recording and it fucks up the recordings. But I'm going to send out my Steam code and you're welcome to send a friend request. I'm just going to accept everything that comes through right now and then put your username in chat if you want to play co-op. I think we can have 4 people, including me. So add friend. I need to send you this. So here is my Steam code link. Drop that right there. Okay. So I'm going to just go through and click yes to everyone for the next 3 minutes. That's the window. All right? That is the window. Okay, clear invites. 122. Holy shit. I need to open this menu more often. I'm so sorry to everyone who's been waiting. You're gonna wait a lot longer. All right. Drop them in. If you want to play co-op, send it over, and you're very welcome to play. Okay, while that happens, there's one from Ashes accepted. Okay, Ashes, you're in. Ashes, you should now be able to join my game, right? Like right-click on my Steam profile and just join game if you want to play along. Again, I'm just gonna let this roll for a bit. Man's not a real gamer. Ridiculous. Dear God, enjoy people spamming your friend requests. They do it anyway. My Steam name is largely unemployed. I'm not hard to find. I had, like I said, 122. It's okay. C'est la vie. It's okay. Oh no, he's hot. Evan! Oh, don't say that. Oh. I'm too old to be hot now. I'm basically halfway through my life, which is crazy, right? Every single member of my family on my father's side has gotten cancer in like, this is not a fun subject, in like their early 60s. Every single one of them. They're all still alive. My dad's 69 this year. Survived cancer 15 years ago. But he got it. He fucking got it. So like that's kind of like in my future. So I'm really hoping they figure out this whole like gene-tailored cancer therapy thing, and I'm just gonna save up $1 million so that I can pay for it when I get to that point, because that's where we're headed. Holy shit, that's okay. You weren't kidding. That's a lot of that is a lot of friend requests. Okay. Oh my god, you are okay. Oh my god, the Steam you are playing Hearts of Iron. I said if you want to play Bellwright, send me a friend request. I am on your second monitor right now, and you are spamming. You motherfuckers. Okay, you got 1 minute left, gamers. 1 minute, and then I'm deleting the message. It will never be seen again. That explains the 4 jobs. I know. Everything evolves to become cancer, especially me. That's sort of what I'm getting at. People casually screenshotting it. Brother, I have accepted the fact that I am now, as much as it makes me sick to say, semi-public figure. So, here I am. This is me. I'm right where I want to be. Just me and you. Tonight we make our dreams come true. It's a new heart. It's a new day. It's alive with the feeling of a young guy. It's a new land. It's waiting for you. Here I am. Yeah, hitting the naughty bung tonight. Let me tell you. Brian Adams, guys, God, Stallion of the Spirit, Stallion of the Cimmerian. Know what I'm talking about? Okay. The gates have closed. If you're not on it now, you're not on it. All right. Has anybody made it onto the game? Not a single person. Not a single person has joined the fucking game. Are you people shitting me? Can I get a message in chat with your username and I will add you to the game? Okay? Okay, can we do that? You motherfuckers. I literally was like, if you want to play the game, send a friend request. I'm doing my best. Okay, Ashes, I believe in you. I'm sorry. It's past your bedtime, Laval. Well, that's also another reason not to probably play games with a 32-year-old man on the internet. I think maybe we just, like, if you have a bedtime, it's not really the place for you right now. Thank you. The king has every child that looks like Quasimodo kills. What are the other 2 children died? Well, listen. Okay, this is what peak male performance looks like. I mean, this as well, but mostly this. Okay, this is what peak male performance looks like. If you don't think that this is what peak male performance looks like, then you haven't been paying attention to the fact that I paused the stream recording and needed to make that joke again. Thank you. All right. We have presumably found people to play with. Just gotta figure out how to get them in here. Okay, so I'm playing Bellwright. The invites are open. The invites are open. All right. This game is very pretty. Let's go figure out what the hell we're doing. I'm a 30-year-old man. I just have work. Okay, good. Just checking. Just checking. These days, you never know. I don't want to end up in some list somewhere. Okay. Another one. Did you make sure you actually made it co-op instead of single player? I did, you condescending so-and-so. I can invite people to play. None of them are playing this game. Ashes. Ashes. Okay, doesn't show up. Check out the bell tower behind you. Oh shit! This man's watched Ready Player One. Okay, so what is Bellwright? Bellwright is a medieval city builder management. It's like Bannerlord meets Kenshi meets Manor Lords meets Valheim. There's a lot of influences, clearly. And they're all pretty cool. You collect resources, use those resources to build a settlement. The settlement grows, and you can hire NPCs to work in it and break your ankles. Ooh. There's lots of cool things you can do in Bellwright. Okay, Ashes, you're at 9 out of 21. No rush. No worries. I have discovered chests. I have looted a cranberry and a piece of large smoked meat. Which is crazy, because that is exactly what they called me in high school. We're fighting to save these innocents, but it's getting harder by the day. Huh. Oh, I got a rat. Can I climb the ladder? No, it's aesthetic. Well, a lovely chest. Lovely. Okay, I see a mini-map. I press M, I see a larger map. I see Hernadine. Hernadine. Alright, well, let's go show them what a real man looks like, shall we? How much story does the game have? Couldn't tell you. I played maybe an hour yesterday, just to get an idea of what it was. I didn't want to, like, put it on stream in case it was some, like, messed up stuff. I love a big chest. Me too. Okay, I've got an apple in my system. Oh, so it's got like the Valheim stamina system. So as you eat food, it gives you certain buffs. And then the food expires and the buff expires with it. A large piece of smoked meat will give me stamina plus 20 for 6 hours. This will satiate me for 3 hours. I will eat the cranberry. Thank you. My man's on a paleo diet. Okay, we have reached Hernadine. So, like, the game it also has, like, a favor system, where as you build reputation with different settlements, you can recruit people from them to your party, to your village. You can train them up as soldiers, you can bring them to fights, do quests and things. And then, ultimately, the goal is to build up your own settlement, but to also conquer nearby ones, and then you consolidate your forces to then conquer bigger ones, and eventually take on the royal army.
I think we need to talk, traveler. Your new face around
it's also all AI voice acted.
Rarely ends well for this village.
That is something I know. It's not something I love. But it's early access. I hope that they will hire people. Everyone kind of sounds the same. If they're looking for voice actors, I'll do one for you for fun. Why not? I'll do it for free. Just reach out. Just get some humans in there is all I'm saying.
No, but you have my permission to build a shelter on the
outskirts. Okay, so they don't like me, they don't trust me, but they said I can go live in a shack on the outskirts of the city. Thanks, buddy. I didn't need your permission. I was gonna do it anyway. Buildings and construction. We can build our first shelter. This is very reminiscent of the forest, this building system. Also, there's a much more critical mechanic which we have not yet explored, which I need to go and investigate real quick. See if I can find an example of it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You can pet the dog. Game of the year 2026, people. And it's just got started. A raised taxes notice? Oh my god! A new tax rate of 45%? What is this? This is this is Denmark? Holy shit! 45%? Oh, baby. Okay, I've got to go outside and build myself a personal shack. Alright, that's Shack with the Q. Famous basketball player. Look for Amara, she's the best. Okay. So, we've been playing the game for a total of 7 minutes, and already you are attempting to min-max the experience. Let's go for some, like, organic enjoyment and discovery, shall we? Let's just try it. Maths is witchcraft, get a woman. Truer sentences have never been said. This man's just staring off into the distance. Hell yeah, brother.
Those peasants should be... Don't try anything stupid.
Have you seen? I don't know anything else to do. That wasn't English, hold on. Alright, we got, I don't know, where should we head? I don't want to be too far from this, right? Like, we want to be fairly close. We just go, like, set up down here. Like, if it's too, I feel like if we're going to be doing a bunch of back and forth, it's going to be a pain to run back all the time. I got some sage. Alright, alright. This guy plays games for fun. He does! He does! He does! He's insane. He's crazy. He's part of a dying breed, let me tell you. Also, Shagaru Magali. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Shakaru Magali, maybe? I'm not sure. You consistently leave comments that make me go, yeah, nice. So I just want you to know that you are in the Rolodex of goated, appreciated chatters. So thank you for your service, for being sane and, like, nice to be near on the internet. Like, just consistently putting out bangers. So thank you. Oh, I have found a stone. I've even learned what they are. This is Quasimodo's first day alive. Fun in a game. Playing games for fun is his 7th job. I'll have you know that as of today, we are officially down to 4, which is a manageable number. So this is what they... Okay, I got 3 part-time gigs and this. So... I guess in like a real world, that's like 2 jobs, but you know what I mean? Okay. This looks pretty sick. What do you guys think? I think we should make a weapon. Give me the club. You know I be in the club. Macking that stick. Because there's something in the bushes over there. I don't like the look of that. This looks like a pretty sick place. I'm going to set up right here. Right here on this little fork in the road. Okay, press B to build. I will place my personal shack. This shall be my humble abode. Ooh, could I like live right in the road? I can. I can live in the oh, hell yeah, dude. Wait. All right. I want to make I guess I want to make an axe then. What do I need for that? 4 wood, 1 more stone. Okay, easy do. Hell yeah. Oh, mushroom. I'll eat the mushroom. I want to live in the damn way. That's how I'm going to spend my time. Oh, I see some dead wood. And I see rocks somewhere. We need some stones. There's some stones. Okay, lovely. Huh? Huh? Why do I hear combat music? Oh, God. Oh, God, it's the coyote. Oh, no, he's coming straight at me, love. Get him! Boink! Oh, you like that, don't you? Quack! Quack! Oh, okay. May have missed. Dude, we got this guy. It's literally nothing. Literally nothing to a Jester Maxer like myself. Oh, 1 tapped. Thank you, Pop of 2. Thank you. I hope that your 2 children are doing well. That's a big assumption, I understand. Okay, have I got enough of the sauce? Now I need 3 more bits of wood. I have been injured. Okay. Sleeping restores my health fully, much like real life. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. No badger. Okay, there's a stick. Okay, it's a bit late to teach me about combat, Chief. We kind of figured that one out on our own. I see a stone. I see a stick. I assume once we get the axe, it's a little easier to get wood, right? Okay. I've been sticked, which means we now craft this. And with this in hand, we can now craft our personal shack. Okay, let's go clear the road. One tap, he says, having tapped 4 times. It's the last one that counts. Everyone knows this. You know, it's just really, like, disingenuous of you to pretend to know words on the internet. Okay? Everyone knows that shit's fake. Okay, we go here. Speaking of knowing words on the internet, I'm not doing a great job of it today. Can I place this construction site? I can. Gorgeous. I'm gonna live literally in the most inconvenient place possible. It's perfect. Largely woodsman. By the way, if you have just joined the stream and you would like to hop on, this is co-op. If you own this game, you are incredibly welcome to pull up I know it's like the middle of the workday in Europe and it is 1 a.m. in America. But if you are somehow as unemployed as I feel right now, then you're very welcome to pop on. We need some flax, huh? I see some right here. T-posing people? Oh, yeah. N+1 taps to know it wasn't 1 tap. No. What you've written is N+1, yes? I.e., all that's needed is the 1. More flax, Pippin? More flax, Pippin? Ridiculous. Oh god, I'm under attack again. It's a rabbit? Oh no, not a rabbit. Oh. You ready for some N+1 combat? Oh, this guy ain't ready for it. Please die, thank you. 20.73 kilogram wolf carcass. No one's ever done it like this. Okay, I need some more flax. Don't mind me, I'm just straight flaxing it. Alright, let's see if that does it. Is it rabbit? Dude, listen, Monty Python has left me with a long and lasting fear of rabbits and leptids in general. They don't play, man. Those things are dangerous. Okay, so now I just run around and I click on the little dots, and I actually cannot think of a reason why this is a mechanic, except to make it more unpleasant to do. But, you know, to each their own. Surely I'm done. Oh, put your damn stick away. Put your damn stick. Okay, I need more wood. Okay, there's a process to this. I just haven't found it yet. You look like a stick. Wrong. Look at a damn bird's nest. What the hell am I looking at here? Is a vulture? Eloquent. Eloquent as always, largely. More flax. Okay, I'm gonna chop down a little tree here. Let's see what that does. Is this gonna give me wood? It's a pet rabbit owner's skill issue. Oh! Okay. Okay. I cannot pick up the log. Simply cannot be done. Chat, you're all just jealous because I'm now a landowner. Okay? Gen Z could never. You don't even know what this feels like. Akbar would like to have a word. It's not a trap, okay? He's just feminine. And jump. Can you say trap in 2026? I don't know if you can. Place all of this. Thank you. Thank you. Really love this mechanic. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now, we can do the most important thing that any man can do. Pop a little squat in front of our porch. Okay? Okay? I am gonna put away my seeds and my sage, and then I guess we figure out what else we do. We got that bud. Can I like build something else? I can! I can build a campfire. I would love to build a campfire. Right there. Uh-huh. And what else do I want? I want a chest for my camp. camp chair. The people can come and take as they want from the road. This doesn't feel like a very good place to have done this. You know what? Give me a second camp chest. A little bit of task specialization seems like a good idea. What else can I get here? I can get a research desk. Cool, 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 cool. Love it. Right there. I can get a simple workbench. I would love to have a simple workbench right here. Just man living in the middle of the damn street. An outhouse, of course. Okay, well, if I'm gonna take a dump, it's not gonna be near my property. There's a man sprinting towards me. It's gonna be right here. Perfect. Hello! Hello, fair traveler. Hello, Ashes. Hello. I've offered you something. I'm not sure what. Okay, he's in the crew. Yes, yes, Ashes. We must collect many goods and build ourselves an empire. Okay. We venture off into the night and collect sticks for harvest. He's gonna start a medieval toll booth. That is a fantastic idea for a video. Ashes, I think you need to build yourself a personal shack. Do you want to live on the other side of the... We can just build a city of crossroads. I am ripping this shit out with my bare hands. The millennial mind cannot conceive. Two chickens for the passage? Yes, dude! Chicken-based economy! KFC's been telling us about it for years. Oh! It's constructed. Build the damn thing. Oh! We got camp storage. Presumably. Okay, we need flax. So I can stack stuff in here. Okay, okay. He's getting it. Can eat the meat. Okay, he's getting... I can eat the berries, too, for maximum stamina. Aha. Okay, I need more wood, more flax. More wood, more flax. That's a good town name, Crossroads. It is. It is. I think I can name it already, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we will call it Crossroads. And of course, we will be naming all of the settlers after you find people. I think Crossroads is a great name for a town. And by town, I mean one shack in the middle of a public highway. Which is exactly what the developers envisioned when producing this game. You gotta go be employed, Evan? Thank you so much for hanging out, man. Hope you have a wonderful day. Chat, we've probably got 30 minutes to an hour left on the stream. We're in that range, okay? Just letting you know. Because my partner's going to get home soon, and I do want to have birthday dinner with her. But yeah, don't run. There will be more streams this year, I think. In fact, I'm specifically thinking about how I can incorporate them into the general content production. Like, overall, you know? How's the stone harvest? They're bursted, man. They're just asking to be plucked. So I mean, like, I've seen a lot of people suggest, like, you know, to build streaming into your recording cycle so that you kind of double dip. The only problem I have with that is that on stream I tend to be very easily distracted, which is a problem because many people like for their YouTube videos to have cohesive points. And I am incapable of that level of thought, just in general, but like very specifically when streaming. Okay, in fact, actually I should take all the wood and all of the stones and try to build this campfire next. Dude, we are booming, man. You see an Ashes and this could be us, chat. Bet you goofing. Oh, Now I gotta get the meats. I got the meats. We can put the meats on the fire. I'm gonna eat some wolf meat. Ah, there we go. Piece of meat. Cook that sniz up real nice and good like. Yeah, boy. Okay, you require what? But you can add stuff here, right? Yeah. It has become very dark, chat. Okay, I think, Ashes, we should go to bed. You want to come cuddle? Okay, we have to wait for Ashes to get... Okay, we can't sleep. We need to build you a house, sir. Oh, he's sleeping. Can we both sleep in the same bed? No. Shit. Okay. Personal shack number 2 needs to go down. We stick it right there. Okay, what do I need to get for this? 6 flax, 10 wood. Easy. Some other requirements here. Okay. Ashes. We gotta get torches. And we gotta get another shack. So that you can sleep. We don't need the stone. We need 6 flax and 10 wood, and a little bit of light would be nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to fumble around in the dark for some wood. It's a very familiar feeling, let me tell you. Stump. Stump. Tree. Stone. Stone, stone. Stone, stone, stone. Trees. Ooh, stick. Okay, first 3 sticks go to a torch. Stick. They're saying it's the greatest gameplay they've ever seen. They're saying it's the greatest gameplay they've never seen. Stump. 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 Rock. Rock. Stone. 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 Stump. Berry bush. Stick. 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 Dump. Rock. Stone, stone, stone. Rock, stone, rock. Sapling. Am I there? I'm there. Yeah? Okay. Aha! Okie dokie. Now we're all shelfier. I don't need trees though. I need small sticks. That is a one. Riveting content, as always. As always, we seek to provide. A young tree. The greatest gameplay never seen. So true, chat. So true. Can always leave it to you lot to be witty. Sage, sage, sage. Flax. 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 Dude, being a flax plant in medieval Europe's gotta be one of the worst gigs, man. You just be growing up there, photosynthesizing, and then suddenly some bald dude who looks exactly like a toenail comes out of the night and just rips you out of your bed. That's rough. That's rough. Oh, are you a young tree? You are. Hey. Ashes has not apparently worked out how to craft himself equipment. Ashes, you press inventory, I, and then in the bottom left you can make things. This will make your gaming experience much more possible. Post a stream friend ID, I'll join you. Okay. Alright, but don't make me regret this. Take the cooked meat. Ah, I'm in the fire. Okay, okay, okay. Where did I put this man's house? It's over here. Okay, we're so bad. Ashes is a young soul, don't say that to me. Okay. We are building, and we're building, and we're building. And we're running around in fun little circles, and we're getting incredibly motion sick, and this is an awful mechanic, and we can sleep! We can sleep! Okay, bedtime, bedtime! Okay, okay. I've got 56 new friend requests. Accept. Alright. Please hop on. Mog, you're welcome to join. We got space for 2 more. We're gonna have to build more houses. 5 days till winter! No! 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 Okay. Well, fear not, my children, because we have fried meats. At least we would if I knew where I put them. We have all the fried meat is gone. Okay, Ashes is eating it. It's okay. That's what it's here for. Wait, hold on. I can provide Ashes. Ashes, come eat this. Or take this. There you go. That one's yours. Oh, there's the meat. It's on the. I'm so sorry. Bad-mouthed you. And here, have some meat, sir. Okay, now we need to build all of this crud. The simple workbench. Oh, and we absolutely must have one of these. These housing tents are what we use to put the AI. We put the AI in these. So we need to get some stuff. We need to get a log. Actually, I like this tree. I don't want to cut that tree. Cut this tree. Meat on the ground next to the fire. Thank you, chat. I didn't know you were employed. Ooh. Okay, I don't think Ashes knows that he's holding a club and not a... Listen, we've only got the best and brightest out here in the Logically Employed cinematic universe. Okay, we don't do any goofy characters, okay? Only the finest confidence possible. I might need to provision them with the tools needed to play the game. I'm sensing this is going to require some direct management of assets. Oh. Okay, stick. Dude, are you seeing? This is stick central, man. Never seen sticks of this kind of density before. And tree? We've got them all. Cut requires a better tool. Rude. Have you know that it's one of the finest tools in the land? Artisanal, handcrafted. Dude, this is Stick City. DayZ stream possibility 0. I have been banned from DayZ. It's a great story. Would you like to hear it? So one night, I am out with my friends, completely and entirely motherless, drunk, off my mind on cheap Korean soju. At about 5:30 a.m., the subway's gonna open, right? It's 4:15. And I go, oh my god, I'm not gonna make it. There ain't no way. So what do? I decide I'm gonna go to a PC bang, which is like a gaming cafe. They're very popular in Korea, but they're very cheap. They're about $1 an hour, and you sit in a big, comfy, luxury chair, and they don't really care what you do while you're in there. So my plan was, rather than waiting it out in a cafe or at a bar, I'm gonna go to the PC bang and just sleep in the chair. Now, I was with a Korean buddy, and he was like, okay, but if we're going to the PC bang, we should play a game. And I was like, that's a fantastic idea. So we sign into Steam, we log in with our accounts, and we play a couple games of, like, I think it might have been Apex, it was Apex and some CSGO as well. And then we fall asleep and leave. I wake up when my alarm goes off at like 6 o'clock, and I go home. I did not sign out. Next day, after while the hangover is passing, at about 7 o'clock in the evening, I boot up Steam on my PC, and everything's in Mandarin. And this seems wrong to me. I'm like, not a language I speak. Seems something might have happened here. So I go to my Steam profile, and every single item I have ever purchased has been sold. It's currently listed on the Steam Marketplace, and it's all gone, right? Like, and the Steam wallet has disappeared as well. Like, the money's out. Which is fine, because I probably owned maybe $7 worth of items. I've never gone in for cases or whatever. So I didn't really think much, and like my game still worked, and I was still able to play. So I was just like, well, change my password, and and then that was the end of it. But for like weeks, the UI stayed in Mandarin, and I was like, this seems like I've changed my password. My account is still open on my computer. I haven't been logged out or anything. I can log in, but my UI just wouldn't change back. Eventually, I was like, okay, clearly something is wrong. So I messaged Steam support, and I was like, hey, I think my account's logged in. And they're like, yeah, there's like 4 different computers in Shenzhen which have your PC, which have your account logged in. And I was like, well, that seems wrong. And so I was like, hey, if you wouldn't mind, could you please log those out? And they said, yeah, sure, no problem, buddy, we got you. So eventually it gets logged out, everything goes back to English, and I carry on with my life. And about 6 or 7 weeks later, like 2 months later, a friend of mine messages me on Discord and is like, dude, when did you get banned from DayZ? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And lo and behold, head over to my Steam profile, I've got a developer ban for cheating on DayZ. A game which I think I have played maybe 3 times in my entire life. So unfortunately, Senate, the odds of a DayZ stream are exactly 0. Because I am not allowed to play it. That's a fun sound. Dude, we got the poop house. Yes, dude, yes. Ashes, he's figured it out. He's built the axe. We're so back, people. We're so back. Oh, oh, rude. Ashes, we're so close to glory. 1 log, 2 flax. We got this, brother. We got this. Come on, finish the fight, Master Chief. Okay, can't cut those trees. He's not permitted. We take the flax. Oh, is there a doggy? It sounds like lunch to me. Hello? Hello, doggy? Ah! Ashes, help me. Help me, Ashes. You're my only hope. Most convoluted way to get banned? Brother, you and me, you don't gotta tell me twice. To this day, I am still wondering if there's a way I can, like, reach out to the developers. Isn't Dean Hall the guy from Station News? Isn't he the guy behind DayZ? Because if so, like, I actually might have a route to do this. To be honest, the cafe probably stole your account. Yeah. They got keyloggers on that shit for sure. So to the point where I refuse to play. I only play non-Steam games at the PC Bump. Like I'll play like on an Epic account or something, which I don't give a shit about. I also don't really have much of a need. I have my own PC, but it is very nice to go there and sleep off a night. So if you're ever in Korea and you don't know how to, because the subway closes from midnight to 5:30. I think they've now moved it. It's now 11:30 to 5. Either way, it closes, and then if you're out, you know, that's it. I used to finish work at 10, so like I would go out for like an hour if I didn't get the goods. What was I trying to say? Sorry, Ash's incredible combat performance threw me off. What am I getting? I'm getting a log. I need to get a log. Dean Hall is John DayZ. Yes. Unironically, they... Oh my god. Banditos. Oh no. It is a bad bunny. Okay, Ashes, we got this. 1v1 him in Minecraft. Right click to block. Ah! My boy! They're gonna kill my boy. It's okay. One thing they don't know about Quasimodo Cat Ice is that he's got infinite lives. They call him old Quasimodo 9 lives for a reason. Yeah, I'm gonna load up on wood. And I'm gonna show them what I do with it. Oh, I got no stamina. Oh, so that's the penalty for dying. It's not the death, it's the hunger. That's Ash's remains. I wouldn't deign to loot my boy. I would deign to eat some food though. Pretty good. Okay, never mind. I lied. I'm gonna loot him. Where's that going? Where's that going? Oh, going into a second location. So you lose your food, but you keep your tools. Curious. Most curious. Don't die again. Oh shit, the authorities have spoken. By the way, about Korea, has the gender equality issue made any progress? No, unfortunately not. It is still a pretty miserable sentence to be a Korean woman, according to all my Korean women friends. And the desire to pair up with Korean men as a result is at an all-time low. Can we save Korea? I think so, but it's going to require like systemic change. As in, like, they're going to have to start letting in foreigners. That's how they're going to fix it. In the short, like, it's just kind of a necessity. They've got too many. It's not going to work without it. I don't think. Anyway, but again, I'm just one man, one bald man. All right, let's go to the mall. Ashes, to the village. We ride. Oh, who's this? Another? MTTG? Another? Okay, hold on. MTTG, you need to have a personal shack. Please place your personal shack and we will get you set up before we go do anything else. I would put it in the middle of the road, but that's just me. Oh, he's shacking it. Did it take rocks or wood? I don't remember. I think we got the stash, man. I think we got the goods. Let's have a look here. I think I can pile it all up here, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, dude, look at that. You seeing this exponential growth? Oh, we gotta play some more co-op Bellwright, man. This is sick. I'm loving this. Okay, let's go to the town, boys. Let's go get some workers, we'll call them. You will be turned into ashes if you die again. I don't think that's true. It said it's permadeath if you die again. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Well, thankfully, I'm the best to ever do it, so I wouldn't worry. Your concern is greatly appreciated. Crazy that the first one's free, though. Sorry, I just got a notification saying one of my Steam friends is playing Coloring Game 2. Some wholehearted family entertainment, people. Did he just growl at me? I think he might have. I think he might have. Is there no chat in game? I can't. I don't think so. I don't think there's voice chat. No. No. Oh, look at that. We are using generative AI during development to prototype the voice acting. Expect professional voice acting quality by full release. Hell yeah. Okay, I respect the hell out of that. Magic the Mushroom. Oh my god, he's here. Magic, this is a game called Bellwright. You and I should play this. It is very fun. If you liked Bannerlord or Valheim or Minecraft, this might be a vibe. Yeah, Magic's here. I get it. Okay, the real show's on now.
Have you? Well, do you need anything else?
What? Huh? Okay, I wasn't really listening to all that. Oh, I get it. Yes, dude. Yes. Stroke the kitty. You should play League with me. I have managed to avoid being bullied on the internet. That was a lie. That actually hurt to say.
Come closer.
So what? Trade deal. I will play 3 rounds of League of Legends with you if you play co-op Bellwright. Or Stationeers.
It gets colder. Well, we got into a little discussion about how things should work in the village regarding payment.
Okay, so he doesn't want to pay a hunter. I gotta go tell the hunter to give him some traps for free. The exploitation of the working class persists. I gotta talk to Amelie.
The innkeeper's been complaining.
She's the local girl boss. There she is.
Greetings, newcomer. Say, have we met before? Your face is awfully familiar.
Is it? Is it? I don't know. I don't know that it is.
Greetings, newcomer. Say, have we met before? Your face is awfully familiar. I am. What can I do for you? Unfortunately.
I've received 2 knowledge books. No, I haven't. He's received 2 knowledge books. You so-and-so. I'll talk to Ned over here.
Life here in the village, but we're a
I don't want to
tight-knit
look at you
community.
anyway.
Forgive us if we're not.
Just
I
up the
barely
hill,
know who
not
you
far
are.
from
Oh,
here.
he'll
Asking
join me
my
for
help.
73 renown?
Trust
We're
me.
almost there,
So
baby.
you have something to
We're
do
almost
while he
there.
rants at you.
Okay, we head this way. Oh no, my cat has blocked my screen. Well, unfortunately, there's no winning after that. It was good to know you, Ashes. Thank you for your service to the community. We'll mourn you. I am going to break all laws of travel. Beeline across the road. Stationeers co-op with some... I've got about 700 hours in the game now. Which is just a terrifying amount. But honestly, it's one of the only games I'm not, like, cryptically ashamed of that number. It's like KSP and Stationeers are the only 2. Yo, it's Magic the Gathering gathering.
You don't look like the hunting type.
Oh, okay, that was easy. That's how easy it is to make friends, people. Stop asking me. Alright. I can now. I need to do this and say this. And then his ass is gonna go back to work. Good. Okay, so we need to research the small trap, which means I need to do this, and 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 I need to do this. Okay, and he will go and research that stuff. Great. So now we need to head home and produce the small trap. Okay, and gentlemen, we must collect resources. What game is this? This is Bellwright. Bellwright. Medieval building simulator type thing. Bam! Man harvested a waterfall. Can I join you game? Henrik, there's one slot still open. Hop in. Hop in. Have you got me on Steam already? Get some flax. We seem to need a lot of it. Oh, inventory full. Whoops. Which way is home? Exactly. How do I... Oh, no, don't do that. How do I hit a waypoint? Left click. Ah, middle mouse. There we go. What's this? What's this? Ew! Delicious. Thank you for the knowledge book, sir. I will learn to be an apprentice in polearms. So this is an interesting mechanic. What it does is you read the book and then a timer starts. Where, yeah, like for the next 30 minutes, I will slowly gain experience in this category. Up to like a cap. This is looking like a damn village to me right now, let me tell you. Okay. Okay, why did we come back here? We have to make the small trap. We gotta wait for Slowpoke McGee over there to get his ass over here. And we gotta research... I need to give it 2 of these and 5 of these. Okay. Easy peasy. And I think we need some more camp chests. And we'll dump all that in there. Okay, and now I guess... So what's he doing right now? He's running stuff. If you're lost, just build a new town. So true. Inventory SCP. Brother, Space Engineers is on notice right now. I was testing out a new concept for a series, right? I don't want to spoil it because we might get back to it. It's been suggested many times. Dude, Ooh, a fox. Hi, fox. It was such a simple idea. It involved vanilla mechanics and nothing else. No mods, literally not a single mod installed. And the game has been in development for 13 years and it still didn't work. And I was like, this is literally part of the base game. I'm not going to say what it is. But it was driving me damn crazy. So I'm not touching it for a while. Because every time I play it, it drives me a little bit more crazy. And every time I play it, everyone's like, oh, no, what are you talking about? It's fine. And I'm like, you are far too forgiving. If you want a game where you design spaceships, it is the best game ever made. If you want a game that does like literally anything with those spaceships, it can get a little rough, I'm not going to lie. Also, level 2 harvesting. They've never seen anything like this before. Would you be so kind as to invite me? I cannot join you. Oh, okay. Sure. Invite to game. Hop on in. That should do it. AOS Shinigami? Who's that? Hopefully that's Henrik. Or someone else who's been waiting for a while. Welcome to the game. I got a full pack of flax. We seem to use it a lot, so seems wise. Frostbite scenario? No, it's not the frostbite scenario. Although actually that's not a bad idea. I haven't thought about it. I don't think I've ever even played their scenarios. I've only ever done the sandbox stuff. That's you, Henrik? Hey, finally. Yours in chat. First time I think we're gaming together. Okay, that's plenty of flax. Is this man still cooking?
We could make a small city there.
We need to craft a simple trap. Gentlemen, we need 3 traps. Okay. Structure priority 3. Oh, come on in. Oh, quick pause. Cat's out the bag. Okay. Aisha, everybody. Hey, say hello. You might need to Pooped. There you go. Yes, yes, largely halal. Yes, yes, dude. Where's the cat? Oh, you smell nice. How was your day? Oh, hello. Oh, everyone's here. Grab the cat. This is Lily. Yes, dude. Yes. Yes. Hello.
Hey.
Yes, yes. Largely halal, largely stinky. That's the cat, not Aisha.
Look at,
It's fine.
look at the tum-tum.
She does have a big old tummy. Okay.
Body.
Gosh. Body shaming her, man. Damn. I'll be another like 30 minutes. 25 to 30. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, gentlemen, we got some work to do. We need 2 small traps. I'm just gonna make this myself. It's already being crafted. Oh my goodness. It just does its own thing? That's crazy work. Because we gotta take 2 of them to the thing, right? I gotta set them in the dense forest. With bait. And the game crashed. Classic. Let me know if you need me to re-invite you. If Aisha is largely halal, you are largely haram. This is correct. You've understood the concept. Did I ever tell you guys the story of the 5th or 6th time I met her dad? So her father's name is Salim, which is literally miles backwards. Miles Selim. Like, it is literally the inverse of my name. And he was like, "Hi, James." We had been dating for like 4 years at this point. And the dude hit me with he was like, what's the white man name? Greg? No. Jeffrey? No. Must be James. The shit was literally... Oh, God. I do need another invite. No worries. Here you go. Come on in. Oh, at least it's not John Connor. So true. So true. Largely forgotten. No, I live. I exist. Receive me. What an incredible sound. Okay, it's a little dark. I'll be the first to admit. I need to craft 2 small traps and bring them to the commandant. Okay, understood. There's one. Is that... No. No, that's my inventory. Okay, also, I want... What do we want here? I want, let's get a couple torches. Maybe like 2. Give me a couple of wooden spears as well. Let's get like 3. Couple axes as well. Get some tools around here. Why you streaming when I'm at school didn't learn shit in class? Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. It's just a very funny sentence. I didn't learn shit today, man! God! Oh, no! Don't... How are you on your phone in school? We need to pay teachers more, man. This is a disaster. Okay, bedtime, boys. Good night.
The village is looking better and better.
Don't fucking talk to me, peasant. Sleep until morning. Do you start as a villain in 2026? I don't know. I think I'm kind of in my, like, Man of the People arc. I think I'm just, I've like elevated myself a little bit, you know? I've learned how to lose my Steam account. I learned how to lose my Steam account last year. This year we learned how to keep it, okay? Actually, I think it might have been 2 years ago now. Hold on, let me pull it up. Wait. You gotta see it. It's so funny. It's just so funny. Hold on. Largely unemployed profile. 773 days. Brother really got banned. Really got banned from fucking Daisy. Oh, there you go. Bans applied by game developer. Daisy. At least I didn't get back banned, man. That would have been a real problem. I would have lost a lot. So that's the threat, I guess. Gentlemen, can you go to bed? Motherfuckers, please? This game needs proximity voice chat. He's in bed. He's in bed. The only thing I can assume is yes. Okay, we need to build another house. We need to build another house, gentlemen. The third chimpanzee has arrived. Put it on the road. Okay, flax, food. Okay, third and final house. We got there. Nothing wrong with kissing the homies goodnight. I've been saying it for years, and all they do is push me away. You know what I'm saying? We gotta expand the homie love in 2026. The time is now, people. We gotta stop living in fear. Okay, we need more sticks. I can't see anything because my stick is broken. Are you a stick? You are a rock. You are a berry bush. Oh, construction of personal shack is finished. Bedtime. Bedtime. Oh. To your quarters, men! Life is too short not to kiss the homies. When Magic and I were on our trip, we didn't kiss the homies. I gave the homies a hug goodnight, which was close enough. Okay. Okay. I need to bring 1 pelt and 2 small trap. Let's do this. How do I repair that? Turns out you don't. Turns out you don't. Okay, back to the city. Lies, you and Magic cuddled and kissed all night? No, no, no. Und stick. I feel a deep sadness for dudes who cannot joke about this stuff. Like, you're just missing out on all that. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, you know, you are the person you are. And even if it's not the same, we accept you and we love you. But, like, just, you know, it's okay. It's okay to be a little silly. You can say things you don't 100% mean. It's all right. You know, you can just play around a little bit. See where it goes, you know? Maybe you like it. You know? Okay, you boys work on the town. I'm gonna work on the quests, okay? No, I must be a manly man. I will, okay. unpopular opinion in the current era, but Manly Man's got a certain fucking aesthetic to it, dude. Guy in like a plaid shirt, like forearms that are like veiny and thick with labor and calloused hands and like a fucking lumberjack axe. I think that's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. I think it looks pretty cool, but like, at the same time, like it'd also be nice if you could like, you know, hug your dad. We can have both, is what I'm trying to get at. I consider myself somewhere in the middle. This is a very one-sided opinion. Very few people agree with my assessment.
What if they come for us next?
Did you manage to convince him? You see, we have a problem with wolves.
I gotta fight the wolves. Dude, all men do is fucking lie. Look at this shit. I gotta kill wolves now. Okay, squad, sally up. I will summon the military. Oh, we gotta rename this guy. Quick chat member. Juan Solo. Okay, Juan Solo. You're on. Roll. Guard. Companion. Worker. Raise the squad. Okay, we're bringing the soldiers to bear. Gentlemen on my marker, please. To war, knaves, to war! She's got kind of like a Bannerlord combat system baked in as well, which is kind of sick. Did that guy just move? Yes. Yes, he did. He's not Solo anymore. It is now just Juan. That's true! Juan, you got married, right? Come on in. What do you want to cook? That sounds pretty nice. Yeah. I'll make a relish when I'm done here. Okay, summoning the troops. Order.
Follow my lead!
Follow my lead.
Follow me!
Okay, let's do this shit. MTGG, this guy's played a little bit of Bellwright in his time. I can tell. I can tell. Be careful with this rhetoric. You end up as a transgender woman like me. I don't think there's too much risk of that. To be honest, I'm pretty happy with my exact layout. But I can totally see how, you know, being open to new things would lead you to new things. And I think that's sick as hell. Like, in a good way. Like skateboarding sick. Not, Erica Kirk sick. Okay, let's get ourselves some of these dogs. What the dog doing is dying. Oh! Fuck! Ain't nothing but mace. Getting. Okay, that joke's not going to make a lot of sense too on the first pass here. Sorry about that. There was a moose antler, and so I said, ain't nothing but meats, as in multiple mooses. You know what I'm saying? I'm helping. Team effort. Yeah. First try. First try. I would make a lovely woman. I appreciate that. There is an emote in the Discord server named Milesarella, which explores this exact concept. Should you choose to witness it. Okay, I must now bring 2 pelts back to the town. You should be dismissed and go back to work. But don't... Make sure you're not like a... Wait, this... He's a worker. Okay. Okie dokie. A lot of running in this game. Mushroom loot. and then eat. Yummy, yummy. Yummy mushroom. An old coin? Gentlemen? Good thing he helped the workers. I'm a man of the people. That's what I'm saying. You can eventually unlock fast travel. That would be a godsend. I'm sure there's a mount. Like, can you get horses? How would you fast travel with other players, though? You just teleport? Or do you just, like, zoop, run across the map?
With a chicken? Watch where you walk.
Once, we were a proud village. Now we cower like beaten dogs.
Sorry, the AI voice is so... Oh, it's a journey. Oh, it's a journey. I'm going to ditch some of this flax. Okay, I gotta talk to this guy.
Greetings.
Regarding the wolves. Here are the
I
pelts.
don't know what to say. Indeed, you seem to be more of anything else.
Alright. Hope to see you soon. We got 100 renown, which means we can now hire gorgeous gentlemen like Cillian Gregor over here.
Well met. Well,
That's all you got for me. Okay. We can hire gorgeous gentlemen like Hugo Edgeworth.
Yes. Sure thing. These lands
He's
are
too
my
expensive.
home.
Okay,
Yes.
copy done. No Hugo for us. How about you, Lilius?
Yes?
Oh, she's gorgeous.
We're surrounded by
No,
swindlers.
okay, I ain't got the cred for that one. My swag is too poor. By the way, did I get anything for that effort? Nope, nothing at all. Great. You, Cornelia.
Come and see me once we have
Oh,
the chance
we're
to
so
get to know
close.
you.
We're so close,
Good day.
Cornelia. Wait, is there like a way to do this from the map? Yes. Yes, there is. Okay. Villages for hire. How do I see your, like, abilities and stuff? Okay, well, I guess a couple beggars would be the way to go, right? We want Hugo and Ben. Okay, well, there's Ben. Benny boy. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, I'll pick up the... Jesus Christ, man. Let me play the game. You don't need to guide me. Just play as well. We're playing together. It's a game. We're in a sandbox. There's no objectives.
Just
We're
a few
just...
pennies to stave off hunger's
Let
bite.
the dopamine flow. You don't have to achieve goals. It's just there to give you something to do. I think we can help each other by working together. What do you think?
You've done well so far.
I can get
So
it.
I'll
He's
take you up on
stupid
that
and
offer.
a slacker.
But
Okay,
I'll
maybe
still
not this
look-
guy. Maybe not him in particular. Maybe someone else in the, in the ecosystem. Other side of the goddamn city. Okay. We definitely saw a dude with, he had like a, I can only describe it as the Vikings fandom haircut.
Once we were a proud
High rep with the
village.
town will show
Now
stats.
we cower like
Also, you typed high rep with the town, which is hilarious. It's a brutal job market. Dude, everybody's begging.
greetings. You've done well.
Okay, they're
so
all
far.
dumb and
So
stupid.
I'll
You know
take-
what? Get on board. You're on the squad. Okay, and your name is going to be renamed to... Who tried to min-max me here? MTGG. There's two of them. Ashes! Ashes, no! I gotta end my stream soon anyway, don't worry. Population... I can do this. Worker... How do I gotta dismiss him, right? Yeah. 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 Okay, you get back
even
to
the
work,
land
boss.
seems to mourn under their rule.
Okay.
Let's gather some more herbs from the forest.
The only thing I still want to try is... I guess it's like production buildings and stuff you can get into as well, right? Which we haven't really had a chance to explore. No worries, Ashes. Have a good night. I think it's time for me to tap out soon as well. I got school in the morning. A book center.
Welcome to my bookstore.
What do you have in stock today? Two-handed? One-handed? I'll sell it. $50. Fucking sold, mate. Still got 5 minutes left on the other one, huh?
How's our new Herndon?
Amelie!
Any progress in your search? And your
Blah, 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 blah. AI-generated voice. Thank you for your advice, Amelie. Earn friend level trust. Okay. Oh, there is chat. Well, honestly, I think that's a great one. Quasimodo Cat Ice supplanting Huge Anus as my new favorite. Stream co-op. Alright, well, maybe we'll return to it. Maybe we won't. But that was a tremendous amount of fun. Thank you all so much for playing. I've had a great night. You guys have made a fairly uneventful birthday quite fun. So thank you for it. I really appreciate it. Now, that being said, I have one more thing to share before we wrap up for the night. And that's for the people who haven't seen it yet. If you'd like to, I will show you a little teaser of what Magic and I have been cooking up in the background. This is the intro to a new Stationeers playthrough that we are almost certainly launching on Saturday night. So, without further ado, here you go. This is Mark Got Me. Mark thinks he's on his way back to Earth. Mark is wrong. This is Station. You get the idea. You get the idea. Yeah, that's the plan anyway. We'll be seeing pretty soon if we are if that's gonna make it out this Saturday. It's planned for it, so we should hopefully get there. Thank you all for your wonderful presence today. It's been a lot of fun. One last one. Throw me a question. Something you've been meaning to ask that you haven't had a shot to, and I'll drop it off. You're doing your Mars playthrough right now, Angel 3? Hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah. That's so cool. We're doing 100 days on Mars. That's the plan. We're going to break it up into 10-day segments. So that way everybody gets what they want. Because a lot of people said, if you do Stationeers content, please don't make it too narrative. But I really want to produce something for the game in that style. Just like Workers and Resources. Just because it doesn't exist, and it's a game that really deserves it. It's a game I love. But people really did ask that we still show like the minutia, the problem solving, the decision making, because that is the gameplay. So we're kind of compromising. We're going to do 10-day segments, which are like lightly narrated and quite well edited. And then at the end, a couple months afterwards, we'll find some time and we will cut it into a movie, which will be a few hours long. And it'll be the entire 100-day attempt, but like designed for a brand new audience, people who've never seen the game, who we want to get them into it. We want to get Stationeers on the map. We want to make people like it. And this just seems like a good way to do it. Kind of, you got a Mars playthrough and a potential really cool 100-day video. So, yeah. I would love co-op Stationeers on stream. I have thought about it. The only reason I wouldn't do it is because, well, there's two. One, Stationeers co-op multiplayer is very difficult to get working. It doesn't work very well on Steam, especially with large bases and large numbers of players. And setting up a dedicated server is kind of outside my capacity right now. And two, the griefing is just instantaneous and so frustrating. I've tried it before, and like we did a Discord one, and people literally like we got a greenhouse open and someone popped the window off. There goes all your stuff. So it's just not fun. So no. Okay, random question. Random question. What is your favorite movie before 2000 and which one for after? Okay, that's a great question. My favorite movie from before 2000 is Mulan pre-2000? Is that 1998? Disney's Mulan? I think that might be my favorite. When was Mulan? Yeah, it was 1998. It's Mulan. Mulan is probably one of my favorite movies, hands down. I think it's got everything a girl wants. It's certainly a girl worth fighting for. Also, Be a Man is one of the top 10 Disney songs of all time. So it's Mulan. And post 2000, honestly, is right around the corner. I think it's Shrek 2, specifically. Like, Shrek is a masterpiece. One of the greatest films made. Shrek 2 might actually be the best movie I've ever seen. It's got fucking everything, man. Like, Lord of the Rings is incredible. It's so amazing. But Shrek 2, I Need a Hero, the cover at the end of Shrek 2 is without any contest the best cover in a movie. That scene where they get Puss in Boots up against the wall and they like pull out the bag and they're like catnip and then they get the pepper grinder and it's so funny. It's so funny. Dude, Shrek 1 is incredible, but Shrek 2 is genuinely somehow better. Toy Story 2 might be the best animated film of all time. It's not my favorite, but I'm willing to put up my hands and say that the correct Toy Story ranking is Toy Story 2, Toy Story 1, Toy Story 4, Toy Story 3. Like, that's the... And I only say this, Toy Story 4 was not good. Okay, it was bad. It was a bad movie. But I think it is overly hated. I think Toy Story 3 has more systemic flaws in it, but gets less hate because of how badly received 4 was. I think it goes 2, 1, 4, 3. I think that's the ranking. But dude, Toy Story 2, at age 32, if I watch that shit now, when Jesse is discovering the betrayal of Prospector Pete, tears, man. Like, it gets me. It gets me. Animated Eddie Murphy, exactly. It's all I want. Every movie should have a donkey that talks about onions. I think they cracked the formula. I don't know what to tell you. Mushu is the GOAT! Dude, Eddie Murphy does recur. I think he might be a big reason for both of these choices. Oh, shit. Anyway, gentlemen, that has been my birthday stream. Thank you all so much for being there. We are 32% of the way done. See you all next year. Same time, same place. And hopefully, possibly before that too. And as always, everybody, see you in the next one. Cheers.